Hello. Howdy. I have a minor headache. I'd say it's more of like an allergy, sinusy headache. But that won't stop me, because I want to play Planescape. We got cheated out of like half an hour yesterday because of my internet. So, I want to play. I want to play this time with no internet problems, preferably. Don't push yourself too hard though. No, I'm okay. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Am I fishing? Is there fishing in this game? God, that'd be great. I love fishing mini games. Let's kill the big evil creature. Oh no, is there a big evil creature? Oh. A blood charm. Okay. Hello? As you approach, the rotting heads on the gate begin to speak to you, chanting words back and forth between themselves to form coherent sentences. Gone, gone, lost to the betrayer, lost to the light. What happened to the town? Gone to the wind, swept on a tide of evil. Through the gate, gone, gone. The town, gone, lost to its own hatred. Through the gate, into the red prison, the prison plane, Carceri. Carceri? Tell me about Carceri. The prison plane, chaos, evil, worlds within worlds, orbs within orbs, strung out like malign pearls in the skies. The red prison, doom of titans and gods alike. Can't you speak normally? Come on, man, give me a break. Beyond the veil, all is shadowed, illuminated. Nothing translates. Nothing easy. No. Alright then, what happened to you? Betrayed, despised, framed, punished, executed, made an example of, hung here by enemies, lost, lost, lost. Is it just me, or are there far too many talking disembodied heads around these days? The heads pause. They look at each other for a moment, and then look back at you. They hang shamefully from the gate. Aw, I'm not trying to... I wasn't trying to shame you. I'm just saying there's an awful lot of y'all around. It's from Epic NPC Man, a really fun YouTube short series about the NPCs in MMORPG games. You should check it out. Sounds fun. I'd love to be an NPC. Imagine, your life is so simple until the main character comes along. Anyway, again, what happened to Cursed? Do you have any idea how to get there or to get it back here? Through the gate into the prison. No return from the prison. No return. Go through the gate. Go through the gate. Your destiny awaits you there. What do you know about my destiny?
Updated my journal.
The diva awaits you. The heads fall silent and do not react to further questions. First we killed the creature. Oh yeah. Where'd you say it was? To the west? To the I'm afraid.
Chief, I won't fail you again, I swear.
Aw, Morty. You never failed me. This guy? This man's? I would use any and all armor class improving charms on Morty and then use the taunt on it. Is it this man? And then Pummel, it's almost immune to magic. Fiend from Morador's box, uninjured. Give me a second, sir. Do I have spells I can use on? I could shield Morty.
Yes?
I don't think I have anything else that would check inventories. I mean, bless up might be a good idea. Let's see, what do I have? A lot of junk. One of these? The black barbed shield. A string of black barbed seeds linked together by one of Ravel's long gray hairs. This is one of Ravel's improvised charms. Wait. Maybe? Marty? No, only me. Oh no. Oh, his inventory is full. Also, those pickaxes you have on your hotkeys. Oh. The Modrons? Or Modrons? I can summon Modrons, and I can summon more Modrons. Yeah, summon them? Okie dokie. Sounds good. How do I... There we go. Does anyone else have anything? If you have special ammo for Nordrum, I have the Zephyr bolts and the bolts of Archeron. Causes stunning. I guess I'll just slap them all on here. Have Dakon drink one of his flasks.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Did I do it?
Plane. Negative material. Location. Fortress of Regrets.
Huh. Use... Oh, here we go. Here we go. This magical rod allows the user to summon them. Use. Oh. They're gone. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. All right, you tried. You tried.
What's up?
Okay, Morty, do your thing.
What a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Whoop. Didn't work.
Stupid yabo.
Oh, still didn't work. We're just gonna...
I'm hurt. I'm gone.
Yikes.
Yeah?
Try it again. I have a lot of healing things.
Stupid yabo.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
It didn't work again.
Crossbows cannot cross.
There is nothing I can do.
I think, therefore I am. I
Maybe
think.
use that one?
Did you see that?
I think it's immune to even +1 weapons. Oh my god.
Crossbows cannot harm target.
Slattern.
Oh, that didn't work. Who you going after? Me?
Done.
No.
There is nothing.
Oh no, he's going after
Only
Nordum.
processing.
No, 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 no.
What?
Take the skull.
You leatherhead.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh no.
Crossbows cannot harm target. Nordum addressed.
Poor Nordum. Can't do nothing. Well, do your best.
Crossbows cannot harm
What's
target.
up, Chief?
It'll die eventually. I hope
Even
so.
50 swigs of brandy
A lot of
wouldn't make you
practice,
look
it
good.
seems.
Just let Morty and Dakon pound it. Sure.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Error.
I mean, I'll just keep Morty alive.
Crossbows
I'm
cannot.
hurt.
Crossbows cannot
Encore!
harm target.
Encore!
He swapped to me and I didn't
You
notice.
have awakened.
I'm gonna load us up
I'm gone.
because I don't want to waste all that. Okay. Shield Morty.
Yes.
Bless up. Sure. Alright, you have to use it from
Endure.
this
In
screen.
enduring, grow strong.
See, I
I
was
cannot be just guide.
Cool. Dakon should also cast Zerthamon's
I hear your
Focus
words.
for extra crits.
Insert the Mon's name.
Cool. Okay,
Done.
now inch forward. Morty, give it a shot again.
You father of trolls.
Once again, didn't work. It's okay, it's fine.
The Karak sings
Whoop.
true.
Get away from me.
Crossbows cannot harm target.
It seems to be completely immune to it. It seems like it. Because, yeah, it hasn't worked a single time.
Error.
Try Skull Mob on it? Yeah, I haven't used Skull Mob.
there is nothing I can do.
Crossbows.
Jesus, that was loud! Yeah! That's what I'm thinking. That was so loud. Hold on. Why would that be loud? Oh well. Oh well. It's fine.
Damn it!
It's this game's Entangle, I guess. Loud as hell.
The Karak sings true.
Crossbows cannot.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Error.
We're getting him. He's badly injured.
Harm target.
Dagger's not working.
Princess Valley.
Crossbows cannot harm target. Crossbows can. Crossbows can.
There is.
Did you see
The Karak.
Crossbows cannot harm target.
Crossbows. Crossbows cannot harm target, I think. I mean, I'm not sure why you'd think that.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Crossbows cannot. Crossbows cannot. Error.
There is nothing I can do.
Crossbows can.
I
Woo!
feel stronger.
Chief,
See,
I
I
won't
was.
kill you again, I swear.
See, I was.
The same enemy was used in Baldur's Gate 2. Pog. Okay, where should I put this point? I want to put it in Charisma because 19 hurts me, but also 9 hurts me, but also 23 hurts me? Odd numbers hurt me. These guys will start spawning in the Sigil Undercity from now on, by the way. Barf. It doesn't really matter. I'll put it in Con. Sure. A nice even 10. That'll be nice. Fall from Grace. Do you also want to level? Priest abilities have increased. Pog. Yeah, sure, it doesn't really matter. Speak with dead, you don't need. Prayer? Remove curse? I haven't been cursed. So that doesn't really... Maybe some more lightning that can murder me. Ooh. Heal. It cures all blindness, all disease, and completely restores the target. Nice. Now, what did I get for that? Aegis of Torment. My inventory is full. Oh, that's Morty's. And 1,000 copper commons. Plus 3 to Constitution, plus 15 to base hit points. Cool. And 3 to armor class. Yeah, I think that's better than this Ring of the Traveler. Oh, I gotta keep Dianara's wedding ring. Dakon will benefit the most? Actually, yeah, that's true. Married. Double married.
Done.
Well, okay. Well, alright. Alright. He will regenerate health now. Ooh. It'd be nice if Morty could wear rings. But I understand why he cannot. Because he is just a skull. And how is he to wear rings? What is this? Stairs? Nose ring? He also doesn't have a nose. I mean, he's got nothing. Nothing in there. Oh, I think I already did these last time. Because I unlocked them. Nothing else here, really. Yeah. I was just checking. Just checking. Carceri. Is that a maze?
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Endure. And enduring glow strong. 3 extra hit points from the con bonus. Spell memorization increased. Nice. I never use his spells. Nice. He doesn't have any level 5 spells.
Done.
Help? Help? Somebody help? What's oh, dump caretaker. You've returned to a town of calamity, stranger. The diva rises triumphant above the wreckage, having dragged us here to our dooms. There's only one way to return, and that is to strike the diva down, to cause this town to recant its treachery and deceit. The stronger the belief of the town in forgiveness, the weaker the diva. Trius did all this?
Updated my journal.
The diva rose from the ground and condemned the town's iniquities. A great confusion arose as the buildings tumbled around us, and then we arrived. There's only one way to combat Trius, and that is to weaken him by good deeds and turning the townsfolk's minds away from chaos and evil towards goodness. Otherwise, he shall surely triumph. He looks about himself. I've work to attend to. Should you require resting, seek the old barracks or the distillery. Now take this. It will aid you. What did he give me? Oh, Scroll of Meteor Storm Bombardment. Level 8. Cool, thank you. Radical. I'll take it. Even though I can't learn level 8 spells yet. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Barog. You see Barog Quickshoes, the would-be diva rescuer, trapped underneath a wagon that has lost an axle. Please, mate, you gotta get this thing off me. Okay. Wait, is that another is that other fellow still trapped on the other side? Yeah. You have to find a way to save him too. Better him than me. I think he was the mayor of this burg, or whatever they have here. It's the burger, you little fool. He turns his attention towards you. Burger? I'm hungry. I still command the guards of Cursed. I can inspire them, aid them, slow the tide of monsters that stand between you and the diva. Free me, and your task shall be easier. Free him, and you gain nothing. You gain nothing by freeing me, I confess to that, but surely the tide of goodness will swing. If you save me without thought of gain, better still to save us both. How about if I lift this off of both of you? My companions and I can do it if we throw ourselves into it. You and your companions gather around the cart, and with a concentrated effort, manage to lift the cart in such a way that both those trapped underneath it can wriggle out. Hell yeah! I saved them both! My thanks, human. I go now to the walls to aid my guards. My city shall not perish. He gives you a crooked smile. I do not envy you the conflict with the diva. He's a fearsome opponent. Here, take this. It may help. Okay. He crawls up as you heave the wagon aside. My thanks, mate. I've had enough of this burg. I'm back to Mount Celestia. I hope your good deeds stand you in good stead wherever you're going. He gazes off towards the diva standing on the balcony. I can't believe I came here to see that. Good intentions and all that. Goodbye.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Hell yeah. Fighting skills have improved. +1 fist. I love it when he gets +1 to fist. Fisting skills have improved for my my skull. Also, wow, he only has 6 charisma? Interesting. He's got Grand Mastery and Fist now. Ooh, Scroll of Death Bolt. Oh, another level 8 spell? Y'all, I appreciate this, but please. I can't learn level 8, or I can't use level 8. Hello? Who else is here? Hello? Help! Someone help! Oh, Jesus. Oh no, someone died. Oh, God.
Nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do.
Maximally efficient strike.
May my face lend me strength. May my face lend me strength.
I need to drive my wife to work and my kids to their final day in school before summer break. BRB. Okay. See ya, Marcus. For now.
I will hear you.
I just have too many things. Heart charm. Wait, mine is... Oh, mine is heart charm. I'll give this... Oh. Morty. You need this. You need this. Okay. Sorry I didn't save everybody. Thank you. Without you, they would have torn us apart. I know. Wow.
Done.
I know. You guys are nothing without me. Cursed thug uninjured. How about a little bit of...
You see that?
Make sure to do everything here. Good XP. Get this guy.
The Karak sings true.
Don't worry, Drusilla, I won't let him kill you. Again and
See
again.
that?
Blood charm.
Hi.
Here, Anna, you take it. And go ahead and use it right now. Yeah, I have this chocolate. Okay. How you doing? This woman can only stare at you. You saved me. Thank you so much. I would be dead or worse without you. She opens her arms and moves to embrace you. Pull her close and kiss her. No. Why would I do that? I mean, Sure, whatever. She squeezes you tightly, her cheek wet with tears to make Anna jealous. Oh, I see. Presses against your chest. After a time, she steps back and looks up at you, smiling. I must leave, but let me say thank you. I shall not forget your kindness. Farewell, traveler. Anna rolls her eyes and gives a sour humph. Goodbye. She flinches slightly and gently works herself out of your grasp. She gives you a slightly distraught, nervous smile. Farewell, stranger, and thank you. I shall not forget your kindness. Okay, goodbye. God, that walk.
I'm gone.
What a walk cycle. Let's see what's up here. Jog.
Plane. Carceri. Location. Cursed.
This large guardsman is bellowing orders to the civilians gathered around him. He glares at you through the slits of his helm as you interrupt him. What do you want, piker? And make it quick before we get to work in here. What's going on here? What's it look like, you sod? We're about to loot this warehouse. You want in on the action or not? Because this ain't gonna be some sorry-arse disorderly mess. We're doing it right, and I'm giving the orders. If we can calm things down, it'll help the town slide back onto the outlands. Once Cursed is wholly overrun with monsters, how long do you think you'll live to enjoy the spoils of your looting? Bah! Ah, hells, you're right, he shouts to the looters who've gathered around him. Right, you heard the man, let's get going. And if anyone speaks of this, if we get the town slid back, you're dead. Now let's go, move. He turns to you again. And as for you, you've a better brain on your shoulders than it looks. Good man. Yep, goodbye.
Updated my journal.
Happy to help. Hey! An anarchist? An anarchist? An anarchist? Ebb Creekness? You see a slightly stooped old man with a full gray beard and a lion's mane of gray, hidden stashed to the left, okay, of gray hair. He wears a couple of shoulder guards as armor, and he's holding a helmet. He smokes a pipe and carries a pouch of tobacco around his waist. He looks pretty strong, but he's a little plump and also appears to have some sort of breathing trouble. Me too! He appears to be the leader of the group gathered here. Greetings, Cutter, and maybe you'd better explain what you're doing in here? What are you doing in here? There's a lot of chaos going around in this town, and I'm seeking allies in stamping it out. You seek allies against the chaos, yet we seek to increase the chaos, to overthrow the old order, to ensure that the old schemes do not rise again. It's our job, after all. Why would you want to increase the chaos? The town's already in Carceri, and now the citizens are being devoured. When the people see that their leaders have failed them, chances are good they'll crush the power structures that have repressed them and make something new, something beautiful. We're gonna help them. Oh, so you're gonna help fight the fiends then? His self-assured exterior slips for a moment. What do you mean? What I mean is that while you've been plotting the overthrow of the city government, evil has come to Cursed and is currently destroying what's left of the city. But we must do something. All our work will be for naught if they're all dead. Here, take this. He turns to his brethren. We must go, or all our work will be for naught. Come on. He races for the door. Good luck.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
You know, I've learned some new tricks. Have you, Anna? Proud of you. Proud of you. Also, what'd he give me? Scroll of Desert Hell. Hell is an oft-debated term. Some say hell is Bator, others the abyss. This spell proffers that nothing could be worse than the endless dunes and scorching heat of the desert. I agree. I agree. Oh, Nordham also leveled. +1 bow. Some hit points. Oh, this little tiny one.
Right.
Much agree. An ancient scroll. Despite its age, this scroll is amazingly well preserved. Strange symbols have been carefully penned onto the parchment. Use? Get stat boost. Oh! The scroll is filled with flowing magical runes. As your eyes trace their glowing outlines, a sense of urgency and power fills your being. Clearly within your mind, you see that this is a wish scroll. What do you wish for? I want a pony. No. An increase in my attributes. Yeah. The runes begin to glow and pulse with power. Your mind is filled with an image of yourself, an image that you can mold to your desire. What attribute would you raise? Which attribute would I raise? Strength, intelligence, IDK anything? Charisma. +2. God damn it, I wanted +1. Oh well, it's fine. Within your mind's eye, you envision yourself as you are and as you wish to be. The power of the scroll flows through your being, and reality bends to match the mental image you created. The scroll is consumed in a blaze of energy. Done. Oh well, it's at 22. That's okay. World's sexiest zombie. Woo! Shiny things! A bracelet. This bracelet is a variation of the Magus Guard. Oh. I see. This one is better. The guard is better than the shield. No, wait, the shield is better. I always forget. Shield is better. I forget that smaller numbers are good with armor. Can I? Oh wait, he's already got a bracelet. And you can't wear 2 bracelets, I mean. No one else can wear it. Smaller numbers good with armor class and Thaco. Yes. Oh yeah, here you have another Whispering Flask. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh. Ball Lightning, Ice Knife, Cure Critical Wounds. I can't learn any of those.
Balance your will be done.
Dakon, can you... You can learn Ball Lightning. Yay! Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. And I'll just have
it shall be done.
you come and grab this scroll. So you can use it when you run out. Okay. That's all the things. Cool.
All right.
Get out of here.
All right.
Lots of chaos
This
in
is
this
terrible.
town.
We must set things right.
Whoop, money. Whoop, money. Oh, a bunch of punks here, huh? Bunch of punks that want to fight. Also, don't get distracted with fighting enemies on the street. They respawn infinitely. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, they're very distracting. Oh, your time's up, Distiller. I don't think so.
Done.
Yeah. Wait, did I do it? No. Don't kill the Distiller! Oh, save versus death. You little punks. You little punks. I hate you. Ow, ow! Owa, owa.
Error. Error.
Stop it.
What?
Maximally efficient strike. Error. Error.
Nice. Scroll of armor, chromatic
It is I.
orb. No one can learn those. Okay. Hey! My thanks for your help. I'll work on organizing my friends, he pauses. Such as they are. Go on now. Go on now. Sure, sure. Okay. Wait, didn't he say I could rest here? Hey. Oh, I can just rest. Good. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. Rest assured, you can rest. I'm sure everyone's fine out there.
Done.
You know, with all the screaming and whatnot. They're fine. What's happening here? Oh. Do you understand the charges put forth against you? Oh, they're gonna cut his head off. Hello? The official looks utterly desperate. Please, stranger, you must help me. Convince the judge that my alleged crimes are no crimes at all. We'll see about that. Judge? This sour-faced little man raises an eyebrow as you approach. He speaks in the tone of an overfed, arrogant nobleman. Mind you, Sirrah, that you're interrupting an official process, and watch your words carefully. I'm a powerful magistrate here, and would hate for you to share this man's... He indicates the official about to be executed. Rather sorry fate. If you execute him, it'll add to the chaos that threw this town into Carceria in the first place. Put an end to this madness so we can all get cursed back where it belongs before we're all killed. I mean, that sounds good. I mean, it's always better to just say, instead of, oh, you can't do that, it's just, oh, but if you do that, this is what'll happen. Manipulation 101. The judge furrows his thick brows, forming a bushy white V over his eyes. He looks to you, then the official, then to you again. Both clever and wise are your swaying words, sir, and I thank you for your timely aid. It is well appreciated by this town as well as the accused. There shall be no more hasty executions. Guards, release the man. Thank you.
Experience has increased my skills.
Hell yeah. It's also smart to believe or make them believe that they came up with the idea. If you have Valor with you, he can say, nah, dudes, this execution is unjust, and they run away in fear. I would too. But I killed him. Killing in the name of...
I need the succubus for she'll turn in as she will.
Oh.
I'm gone.
Burke, you just walked through the wrong door. That'll be the last mistake you ever make. Fight! More like the last mistake you'll ever make. I stuttered.
I'm listening.
I stuttered. It's fine.
Done.
Okay, stopped an execution, stopped some looting. I mean... Oh, they're fighting each other. Yeah, yeah. Fight, fight, fight. Kill, kill, kill. Fight, kill, fight, kill. So mean. Cursed guards. Another trespasser. Be prepared to die. I gotta go. Good luck. Oh, God. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What's up, Chief?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Crime scum.
I know.
What's the word, Chief? Your
Swear.
face is just begging to be king.
Yoink, yoink. God,
I'm here.
so much stuff now.
I'm gone.
Anybody else in the barracks? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine.
I'm gone.
Just ignore these guys.
What's up? You father of trolls.
The Karak sings true.
I think, therefore I am. I think.
Damn it.
The Karak sings true.
Money, 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 money. Gonna have to stop picking up everything.
The Karak sings true.
Money, 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 money. Scroll of Horror? Yeah, I'll learn horror. Horror. Ooh. I can learn another level 1. I'm gonna get another Fist of Iron. No, I'll just get another shield, I think. Swarm. Horror. Hold Undead. Axe of Torment. Torment shall be brought upon your enemies, and with time its strength will only grow. The spell summons a mystical giant battle axe. The axe strikes a specified individual target for 1 to 8 points of damage. In addition, as a final blow, the axe will cause a magical effect to occur at random. Suffer an additional 1 to 8 points of damage, 2 to 16 points of damage. Paralyzed for 5 to 15 seconds. At level 9 plus, the following new effects can occur. 5 to 40 points of fire damage, 6 to 48 points of ice damage, randomly teleported 1 to 100 yards away, turn to stone, or 8 to 64 points of pure damage. Yikes. I could get some fire resistance. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, Abyssal Fury.
All right.
What's going on over here? This man, dressed in finery of a cursed official, is terrified. They're trying to kill me. I was just doing my job when the town shifted, and they think I had something to do with it. Just because I signed execution orders, I meant no harm. I was just doing my job. Please help me. I guess. This person's eyes are glazed with bloodlust, voice ragged from screaming hatred with the mouth of a mob. You find yourself thoroughly ignored. Okay. Yup. Okay. This grizzled man gives you a look of contempt. What do you want, Burke? Can't you see we're busy cleaning out the trash that got us into Carceri? We get rid of this sod, we're golden. We're back in the Outlands. No problem. What's happening is that your mob mentality is nailing this town ever more firmly into Carceri. Forgive him and work together to repel the evil that's overtaking the town. And chances are far better that you'll be golden. But crap. Alright, you got it. He raises his voice so the crowd can hear him. Let him go. We got a whole city to take care of. Thanks, friend. Good luck. Why are they suddenly hostile? Hermit appears busy. Doing what? Oh, he's on his way to me. You see a dirty man, hunched and crabbed with age and darkness. His lank, greasy hair flies from his shoulders as he looks around. When he spies you, he blurts out, "Keese, the caretaker, told me you'd be along. You've done a fine job of weakening him. The town's chaos is subsiding and his plan ain't working so well. Head up and finish the job." How do you know this? "I can feel him up there, waxing and waning like a burning moon. I can hear him wondering when you'll come. He aches for confrontation." He'll have it soon, but not yet. Before you go, will you accept the blessing of this old man? It might stand you in good stead against the diva and whatever other horrors you might face. Would you like me to heal you? Sure. Who needs my ministrations? I'm back. Anything exciting happening while I was gone? Talked some people out of looting a place, talked some people out of an execution, talked a mob out of mobbing. And now the hermit came and talked to me. Morty? Dakon? Nordum? Oh. We're all good. I guess. Thank you. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Thakola guards.
Yeah?
Mage.
Stupid yabo.
Awaiting order.
Shoot him. You're the only one who can reach him, Nordum. Damn it, I knew I'd miss a lot of good talking. Oh no, wait, not for you. This is for Anna. I cannot save. Cannot save while there are creatures nearby. Well then leave, creatures. Get away from me so I can save. Whoa!
Done.
Okay. You see a burly Thokola slaver. Its eyes are dead and filled with hate as it stares at you. It grunts at nearly everything you say, but offers no response. Okay, what about this one? Nope. The same. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go here? There's nowhere else I can go? Hello? Oh my god. What even are these? What even are these? Hold on. So mine. So... What the hell is that? You're first alerted to the so mine by the thundering of their hooves. Four-legged creatures of pure evil. The so mine have the body of a horse and head out of nightmare. Their spiked shoulders make them additionally threatening. They seem to travel in carnivorous herds. Gross. I mean, alright then. That's cool. How do they like cloud kill? Yeah. Murder. They didn't even drop anything.
All right.
Okay, nothing in there. What about this one? Nothing? Okay, how about this one? Hello? Oh! A looter. Uninjured. Hello, looter, uninjured. I'll just take the money. They didn't like that at all? No. Apparently they're very weak to cloud kill. Oh god, there's even more of them. Look, if y'all could just... If you could just not... That would be great. Thank you. You lived. But not for long.
Done.
Cool, what did they drop? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, oh, there's another looter. I just want the money. My pockets are so full. The clock charm. Okay, I'll take it. Give it to Anna. There's another thing over here. Oh, needle and thread, bandages, and a clock charm, which I can't take. Anna, Morty. Just for those quick touch-ups. And the clock charms are also Anna. Okay. Wait, did I not open this door? Oh, I guess not.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Critical hit from the Mortster. Anything in here? Oh, this. More bandages and... okay.
Why
Anna.
not?
Oh god.
I'm gone.
I hate when they do
Ready.
that.
Right.
Okay. Just take them all. Because you have room. Unlike most people on this team. Okay.
I'm gone.
Next. Anything down this way? No. Well, there's one of these things coming down the stairs. Oh god, there's so many. They're not actually that strong? Dakon, where were you going? It's like, see, I'm going upstairs. Bye. Bandages, a bone charm, not charm, cockroach charm. No thanks. No thanks. I'm sure they have their uses, but no. Ooh, there's something over here. What is it? Run! Ooh, blood charms, heart charms, charm of infinite recall. Mine are heart charms. Blood charms. He's too far away. Perhaps he wanted to stand on a balcony and wave like royalty? Could be. I mean, who doesn't want to do that every once in a while? Do I have anything that's unidentified? No. I don't. Okay, Marty, here. Take your healies. Take your healies. Oh, wait. Oh, I gave him a heart charm, that's why. God, they look the same. Oh, hello. I don't want to deal with you. I guess I have to still deal with 2 of you, but that's fine. 2 is better than 4.
Error. Error.
Money, 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 money. I don't even know what I need this money for. Blood charm, heart charm, a rusted dagger that's magical, so I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna give both of these to Morty, actually. Because I have 27. I'm okay. A rusted dagger. Fiend's Blood Dagger. -4 verse or save verse spells. Causes user to go berserk in combat. Oh, it's cursed! Oh, it's cursed, of course! No thanks. Years of being embedded in the flesh of a fiend have imbued this once ordinary dagger with qualities best left with their kind. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm just gonna put that back. Thanks! Could be valuable, though. It could be. Okay. But I'm gonna put it on someone who can't use it. Ooh, Anna.
I'm here.
Knock,
Why not?
knock. What's in here?
Endure. Your path is mine.
Dakon, you're in the way.
Aye, what? Might as well.
Blood charm, clot charm, blah blah blah. Hello? Blood charm. Okay. Oops. No, I meant to select
I'm
everybody.
gone.
Hello? Hello? Oh, some more things
What
for
do you
Anna
want
to
to know?
unlock.
Might as well.
What's in here? Ooh, money. I deserved that. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm so sorry, Anna. I've been ignoring traps this whole game. Some heart charms, thrice blind charm, blindness. Oh, nope. They look exactly the same to me. Couldn't you have made them like a different red? No? Okay, that looks like a main door. Yeah. Drop anything? No. Hello? Oh, there's a bunch of these little buggers.
Huh? Oh, you alley-bred dog.
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Help. They're attacking me. Don't attack me. I'm squishy. I'm a mage.
Spell got disrupted.
Oh, my spell got disrupted.
Done.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my god, these guys do a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should cloud kill them. Oh god, none of them died. Oh lord! Heal, 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 heal.
Mort, like Latin for death.
Did not work. Okay. We gotta...
Here, I've been wounded.
Oh, my wife! Okay.
Feel stronger.
Oh, I leveled. Nice. A characteristic point that I can put wherever I want. Sure. Okay.
There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do.
Whew. Those guys were mean. A gold bracelet. I mean... I can drop a bronze one to grab the gold one, because that's worth more, I'm sure.
Nordum addressed.
Norm, come here.
Affirmative.
Grab these. I can always use them on someone else.
I'm gone.
Ooh, more money? Okay. And a scroll of
Packet
friends.
dropped. Reiterate request.
Oh, okay, he did pick it up. I was like, what? What? I do need a shop, like, so bad.
Done.
Does someone want to buy my junk? Hello? Anybody? Ah, rude.
Karak sings true.
Heart charm. Scroll of death boat. Death boat? The scroll of death boat. How much do you want for it? I mean, I don't know, some coppers. Just take it off my hands. Okay. He's holding on to some stuff. Also all the cheese. I still have all the cheese. Oh god, there's...
Women are the reason I became a monk. Oh, you alley-bred dog.
Sorry, Morty, I didn't let you finish.
Die.
Oof. Okay, nothing else
Done.
here, actually. Huh. I can make Halloween decorations from some of your stuff? Probably. Or, you know, all your decorations. I'm gonna go back to... the distillery. To, rest. Hi, Quark! How you doing? Everything's fine here. Ha 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 ha. They definitely
Alright.
didn't get pulled into Carceri. Definitely not. What is that? Oh, yeah. Hey, Kester, can you... Oh, he won't buy things. That's okay. We're gonna rest here anyway. I'm in, like, desperate need of a shop of any kind that will buy my junk, but there's none, because we're in hell. I mean, Carceri. I mean, which is basically hell. For me.
I'm gone.
Okay, where do I go now? Maybe I try to talk to those guards again? Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Oh, they looked at me. Hello? The Thokla just grunts at you. Please, let me through. Oh, I could just go through the whole time? Sounds like general woman problems. What, being in hell? You see a slim man clad in flowing robes. His face is dark with anger, and he shouts at his subordinates as they move with brisk efficiency. Hurry it up, scumbags! We only have so much time to make a sacrifice. He doesn't appear to notice you. Hey, what you doing? He looks back at you with irritation sketched across his features. I'm capitalizing on the chaos, Burke. Now's the best time to take slaves while everyone's worried about putting the town back in order. If you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to. He turns back to his men. Except they don't want to sell their stuff unless it can get more stuff. True. I don't even know what I'm saving up money for at this point. I mean... Edwin? Nah, this ain't Edwin. I mean, he is wearing red, though. The disruption in town is caused by people trying to capitalize on this disaster. Leave off on it. Leave off on it, and you might be able to help the town slide back, and then you can resume your trade. Aren't there some cool equipment you can buy here and there? I don't know, I haven't seen any. He calls out to his men, "Stop what you're doing!" He looks at you thoughtfully. "So you're saying we won't need a sacrifice to the Gerolets? No, this entire town will be a sacrifice unless you work with the other citizens."
Updated my journal.
He curses. "Just my luck. Had quite a haul, too. Okay, boys, set 'em free. We got us a town to save." He gives you an unreadable look and leads his group away. "Thanks for the tip, stranger." I mean, good luck, man.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Slim man dressed in red and angry at his employees. Maybe an Edwin wannabe.
My blade has shifted.
No, too polite. Way too polite. He listened to me way too easily. He didn't argue back. Can you learn any more spells? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he can. Ball lightning. Some more ice knives. You really don't need this. And that's it. Cool. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Streaming blade.
I hear your words.
Ooh. His blade is all the way. Because I helped freed slaves. Now Dakon and I are really married. Enchanted +3! Married for sure. That's how you know.
All right.
Okay, now get away from me. What am I looking for here? Get away from me. Okay, I can't go that way. Where am I trying to go? If you have low morale, Dakon's blade gets more combat oriented. Oh, interesting. Instead, I got his morale to be super high. I don't think there's anything in here. And if you have low morale, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right.
Where do I go? Get away from me. I can't get in there. Man, if only my expert didn't have other things to do.
Did you see that?
'Cause I can't go anywhere else. I went in here.
Done.
Still nobody in here.
Done.
Interesting. Where do I go from here? I'm pretty sure you missed the top floor of the administration building. Are there 3 floors?
Done.
Yeah? Oh, well then I absolutely did. Time to walk past these mages who suck. Get away from me. Rude. Stop targeting Anna.
Done.
What did she do to you? Nothing. Stairs. Oh. Oh, that's why I didn't realize this is stairs. Huh. Hello? 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 I don't want to be here. Oops. I don't want to be in here. This doesn't feel safe. Oh! You see one of Kirst's finest, lying in a pool of his own blood. His armor has been thoroughly savaged, the flesh underneath it looking as though it has baked in the heat of 1,000 suns. He gasps up at you from the ruins of his face. The diva is strong. Do not enter until you can defeat him. He expires quietly. This might also be a pretty good spot to drop a quick save soon, just going off all those healing items you got downstairs. It seems like it. I mean... Oh.
Hi?
First of all...
Why not? Hey, I spotted a trap.
I like that she whispers it.
Found it. Got it.
Like, so quietly. Oh! Freezing axe. Club, sledgehammer, dagger, strange object. I'll probably need that. Guess I'll take this. There's just a lot here. Hold, please. Mark of the Savant. Cleverly designed, this object splits into 2 pieces to form punch daggers. Oh! When properly used, they are deadly in combat. The easily accessible levers and gears shoot out and twist various blades almost as if they were extensions of the hand. Although excellent as a combat weapon, those same mechanisms used to shred the flesh of an enemy can also be used for the delicate procedures of opening locks and disarming traps. Only the most gifted of thieves possess items such as this, as it takes a keen mind and skilled hands to properly operate. Well then, Anna, these are for you, my dear. Enchanted +4. I mean, here you go. Here you go, my dear. And then a freezing axe, which no one on my team can use because no one uses axes. The Edge of Oblivion. When its powers are awakened and its name known, Edge of Oblivion becomes entirely black. Whereas once just the edges were ebony, now the blackness has spread across the entire blade. The chill the blade radiates has increased tenfold, so much so that it is painful to hold it for too long. Not usable by good characters, by the way. Edge of Oblivion does disintegration damage every time it strikes an opponent. For every wound it causes, it also disintegrates the flesh around the target area, simultaneously cauterizing the wound as it strikes. There is some speculation that a sphere of annihilation has somehow been encaged within the axe itself. But again, this is only speculation. Given that the planes are infinite, anything is possible. That's true. Anything is possible.
May my face lend me strength.
I'm
May
gone.
my face lend me strength.
I gotta actually pick things up to be able to ID them. Enchanted +2. Vrock Club. Created from the bones of a Vrock, this club makes a formidable weapon. Enchanted hammer. Let me just put those back. I think these are probably also just regular enchanted hammers. Yep. Gotta check, though. You never know. Some enchanted battle axes. Cool, cool, cool. Enchanted battle axe and Porphyty's blade. 1 to 6 piercing. The acids of Porphytes, the 5th layer of Carceri, are dangerous to more than a body's physical form. They tear at his mind and soul, eating away at his reason. Weapons forged in this heart of betrayal do the same thing to their owners, but too many people believe the acidic powers of a weapon created in Porphytes are worth the risk. It's cursed. Of course. He's too far away. There we go. And I will put the enchanted axe back. I guess I'll take the club. Chuck that on somebody. I need someone to buy my stuff. Okay, well, hello?
I'm gone.
Hello? Why do you stop detecting
Ready.
traps when we walk in a room? That's when we need you the most. Oops, not that.
Might as well.
Hello? Nothing in that room.
All right.
Must have been the wind. What are those? What are those? I legitimately cannot tell.
I'm here.
I have no idea. Okay, good. She's still detecting traps.
Done.
Armor stands, I think? This? Maybe. Hello?
Portal.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
Sorry. That, I wasn't expecting to see him, I mean... I didn't think I inched far enough, but, here we are. Trias looks out over the city. Much good you have done in such a short time, mortal. It shall not be enough to keep these traitors from realizing the depths of their folly. Why'd you lie to me? You were in need of direction. The price of your need was betrayal. How is it that you believe that you have earned the right to any truths in this life or the next? Such arrogance! Indeed, it was your duty as a lesser being to free me. I owed you nothing, and it is what I have given. I gave you more than you deserved. You freed me to help yourself. Then why have you dragged Cursed into the Outlands? A city of betrayers have been betrayed and received what they have deserved. There's no why. It seals my compact with the lower planes. The greater good is served. I have returned. Had to have some blood taken for tests. Oh, I see. I ran into Trias and I made an ungodly noise. Of fear. You made a compact with the lower planes? One cannot scale Mount Celestia without an army. The composition of that army is of importance to me. It is much easier to hire such creatures than force them into an attack. You're gonna attack Mount Celestia with fiends? Is consorting with them not against your nature? The diva's face darkens. I am doing this to redeem the name of good, he snarls. While the generals of the upper plains cower behind their golden gates and feed a brutal war that devours the innocent, I will bring them into confrontation with what they fear most, and through that confrontation, they will overcome their fear. Prepare for battle. By betraying your homeland? I shall speak of betrayal to you, human. Betrayal is an abandonment of the war against evil. Betrayal is cowardice, selling weapons to your adversaries out of fear that they might stop killing each other and then turn upon you. Betrayal is refusing to lead by example. Betrayal is letting the fiends run rampant through the plains until evil has corrupted all hearts. Ask not why I scale Mount Celestia and seek to set fire to its comfort-laden slopes with war. It is no betrayal. You would taint the essence of good with evil incarnate. That sounds like betrayal. There are many definitions of betrayal. One must live long enough to experience them all. Even your life, were it not fraught with forgetfulness, does not have the range of centuries necessary to appreciate them. Such a betrayal is no betrayal at all. What really happened to your wings, Trius? Bator's fires burn hot indeed, but they are candles compared to a father's anger. He flutters the burnt shreds of his wings. There's no pain like being cast from Mount Celestia. So you're fallen, then. Why should I believe any of your words? Speak not to me of treacheries and falling, mortal. I am willing to sacrifice even myself that good might triumph. That's noble, but what gives you the right? I am here. I see the evil. I'm willing to act on it. My will gives me the right. One's will does not give one the right, Trius. I will not be judged by you, mortal, not when you have lived the lives you have. Let me tell you of betrayal. Betrayal is cowardice, selling weapons to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Betrayal is betrayal. There are many definitions of betrayal. Yeah, cool. Tell me how to reach the Fortress of Regrets, Trius, and I shall leave you here. That's not true, but I do want to know how to get there. I mean, I'm not going to leave him here. I can't. That would be irresponsible. Stand down, Trius, and we will not come to blows. Too, I guess, yeah. Is your foolishness so great that you wish to test your pseudo-immortality against a true immortal? Step aside, human, or we shall test this claim of yours. Bring it on!
It has been a long time since I have wielded my blade against another. We shall duel, you and I.
Attack! Ah, Jesus! I, don't want to deal with these. Morty time.
You know what? We should get some female zombies to join this party, right, Chief? Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
Get 'em!
Damn it!
Everybody do your best. Now we just pummel him for 10 minutes.
You know, if I could click you, you wouldn't know a moment's peace.
I don't want you to click me, Morty.
Error.
Did you see that?
The Karak sings true. The Karak sings true.
The Karak sings true. The Karak? The Karak? The Kawak? Guess I should shield him, huh?
Yes. What did you wish?
Does that even work?
What's up?
Maximally efficient strike.
Yes.
It did work. Good.
May my faith lend me strength.
Hey, don't click me. Morty.
Damn it. May my faith lend me strength.
Did you see that?
Barely injured.
I will hear you.
Oh, also, Valet. I got Dakon's sword Another level up.
In Zerthamon's name.
Did you see that?
And I got an achievement for it.
And to be strength.
Did you see that?
The Karak sings true.
A lot of practice, it seems.
It's max rank now?
Balance.
I figured
in
since
all
I got an
things.
achievement. No wait, here. The streaming blade. He's a live streamer now. A live streamer.
How may I help?
Did you see that? Oh, it's hanging out by a thread. Give me a hand here.
I got you.
Damn.
Don't worry, Morty.
Damn it.
Die. Die.
Error. Error.
Did you see that?
I yield to
Oh.
you this hour, mortal. My imprisonment has weakened me. In my state, I am no match for you.
+3 is the max, yeah. Not even +6 enchant, people leave. Kill the diva, no. I still require knowledge from you, Trius. Tell me how to reach the Fortress of Regrets. He coughs bloody spittle. Before I tell you, I must exact a promise from you. You must vow to spare my life. Okay. I vow to spare your life if you give me the knowledge I seek. The portal to the place you seek lies within the Taurus above the spire, in the city of Sigil. The city of doors. In that city, there's a place where the dead of your kind are taken. Killing him would release the fiend fuel from his gas. Oh, that's true. What's the key? The Fortress of Regrets is mortared with tears, and like calls to like. To enter the fortress, you must contribute something to it. When you pass near the portal, should you carry regret in your mind, you will feel the presence of the portal, like the cold embrace of death. And
Updated my journal.
while this chill bathes you, you must tear off a scrape or a scrap of your own skin and write a regret upon it with blood from your left index finger. The portal will open, and you can discover the truth behind the Fortress of Regrets, and perhaps meet its keeper. What can you tell me of the keeper? Powerful is that one. You shall not best him, and you shall not be able to wrest your mortality from his cold grip. It is lost to you. You have embarked on an errand undertaken only by fools. Foolish I may be, but I will know more about this keeper. A man's mortality is a compass that points his way in life. If it may be grasped like an object, much can be learned about the nature of the man it was torn from. Your adversary knows more about you than you will ever know. He has watched you and studied you across many of your half-lives. I know his heart. He will not return that which you seek. What can you tell me of the fortress? Its halls are dark and seem empty, but like you, it draws tormented souls to it like a lodestone. Like you, it is empty and yet full of time's cast-offs. Like you, it is a monument to torment. Shall I tell you of these souls, wanderer? I guess so. His bloody smile widens. They are the souls of those who died in your place. They have become shadows that you may live. They are your shadows, the shades you cast upon existence, and they will find you, wanderer, and they will make you suffer for their torments. You'll receive your due at their hands, you and those who are foolish enough to accompany you. Cool. We'll see about that. What'll you do when I've left you, Trius? I shall once again attempt to levy a host against the gates of paradise. They will not have me back, and there's no other purpose to my existence. Trius, have you forgotten the face of your father? What do you mean? The upper planes are the home of justice, beauty, and goodness. They are also homes to forgiveness. Go home, admit your error, and beg forgiveness. He opens his mouth for an angry retort and pauses, reflecting. He bows his head. You speak convincing words, mortal, and their wisdom pierces me. I shall seek the forgiveness of my fathers and accept any retribution they choose. Take this and farewell, mortal. If we meet again, it is my hope that I will be redeemed. Bye!
Updated my journal.
Strength in betrayal. Level up! A level up! Hell yeah. He was lucky, I was just about to shock him. Scroll of Celestial Host. While the various proxies and beings of the celestial planes are seen as the embodiment of kindness, compassion, and benevolence, their might easily rivals those of Baator or the Abyss. Woe to those who underestimate the power of the upper planes. When cast, a group of powerful phantasms are called to help eradicate all enemies in a 50-foot by 50-foot area. As their combined attacks inflict 40 to 120 hit points of damage with no saving throw possible. The Phantasms represent some of the most powerful celestial beings from the upper planes. Astral Diva, Mace of Disruption, Phoenix, Firestorm, Solar Asimon, Celestial Bow, and a Gold Dragon, Energy Wave. Wow! I mean, it's too bad, I can't... I can learn level 7. I don't know any level 6 spells still.
I'm gone.
Well, here's a portal. Mace of Disruption! Ooh. Oh god. Oh. Crossing over? What was in this coffee? Right?
Well, I grew up here. Not a pleasant childhood, mind you.
Done.
I mean, wow! It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. Now we can pretty much just do whatever we still have left to do. Nice. Well, first things first. I need to... yeah. I need to sell some junk. This green steel knife, this regular knife. Don't know why I even had them. This. Silver hairpin. I don't need that. These fly charms. Oops. The Vrock Club. Poisons. Usable only by thieves. Wow, look at all that money. Me's gonna be rich. Okay, and you... The Fiend's Blood Dagger only does 1. We can go see Coke's Medal for one last time. And the tattoo artist, of course. Of course. Why do these daggers only give me 1? I guess because they're cursed. The Edge of Oblivion. Buy. Yeah, I'm absolutely selling that. No one can use it. Okay, I need someone else who will buy... Oh, we don't need that here. No. I forgot. How about you? Will you buy the other stuff that I don't want? Yes. Get these rings. Morty is clean. I still have my cheese. What do you have to buy? Oh, this is the guy I sold the portal lenses to. Huh.
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell only top of the line.
Here we are, Master. I think we
Okay.
can fit you out.
I need to get to...
I'm gone.
We can also go see Mebeth. Look, they still want to fight me! Are you guys sure you want to fight me?
Did you see that? The worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Odd. I mean... I guess if you want to fight me, then fight me. I remember them stopping attacking you. Is it level-based? Because... Oh, wait, what level am I? 14. You should easily be high enough level? Interesting. Maybe it's because I'm so hot. They're jealous of my charisma. They're like, God, he's just so handsome! I need to punch him. Hi, Fel. What you got? Tattoo of the Magi. Doubles all first level spells and second level spells. The Redeemer. This tattoo tells the story of the redemption of Trius the Betrayer and how you steered him from the path of evil into forgiveness. It reflects your wisdom and your persuasive skills and carries the blessing of Trius with it. Alright. I forget, who else can even wear tattoos? And are there any tattoos that would be worth it for them? Anna and Dakon. Is there anything that would be worth it? Ah, the tattoo of enduring. And an enduring Guo Stuang. Anything that increases strength or con. Let's see. Charisma. Greater health. +2 constitution. Greater action. No, that's thievery. It's totally worth filling the slots. Warding at the bottom is decent too. Warding. +2 to armor class. Greater health. Cool. Can he only wear one? I should actually look to see. Okay, for my tattoos, I can have all 3. He's got... Oh, he also has 3. And Anna also has 3. Oh, cool. Okay. Ooh. Yourself in full glory. Achievement unlocked. Okay, what else should you get? Resistance to fire, Restless Dead, Invokes Bless, Bone Singer, no. Greater Warding? Okay, and... Tattoo of Presence? No, that's Charisma. I already looked at that. Soul, Wisdom, Spirit, Wisdom, Revelation, Intelligence, Greater Might? for... Let's see, that's... Who's getting these? Am I? Are you? He is. Action is dexterity. Greater action for Anna. Bloodletting. +1 damage to all attacks. Accuracy. Usable only by fighters. Greater presence is charisma. No, she doesn't need that. Your call for the third one? Wait, okay, so for Dakon, greater warding. And then greater might, you said was for Anna? Oops. The +2 strength? Or was this supposed to be for Dakon? So then Anna still needs 2 more. So... I guess I can get her greater enduring. And then maybe just a tattoo of regular action. Mayhap. There you go, Anna. Now you're all tatted up. She doesn't have a right ring. Hand? Chest? Check everyone's stats. Stat screen. Current state luck bonus. Ooh. I mean, -10 AC. Poggers. Edged weapon, +3. Open doors, 60. Oh. Open doors. 21 strength and 23 con. Yeah. I mean, I've got 23 charisma. Anna's got 22 dex. Yeah, I'm so intelligent. Piercing, -2. Her AC is -6, which is pretty pog also. Fist +3. God, look at that fisting proficiency on Morty. He's an expert fister. Mega fist. His skull is just a fist. His entire skull is the fist. Wow. Only +1, huh? Poor Grace. She doesn't get any boosts. Bow +4. I mean, his stats are pretty even. Grace is only proficient in fisting while Morty is the Grandmaster. True. I mean, you know. This is getting out of hand. Let's go see Mebeth. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go see Mebeth. Let's go say howdy. I know I don't have to go this way, but I want to go this way. Ragpicker Square.
All right.
Mebeth? How you doing? I saw Ravel and I lived. I lived, bitch. Hi! As you enter, Mebeth looks up, her face ashen. She looks ill. As you watch, creases spread across the folds of her face like cracks, and her gray eyes flicker, as if having trouble focusing on you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Mebeth was one of Ravel's forms. Oh. Did you know you were Ravel? She takes a deep breath. Her words come slowly, her voice rattling in her throat. Mayhap. But we didn't get the dialogue with Ravel yet, I guess. Is it only me that's losing frames? I haven't lost very many. 0.1%. So it might be just you, Quark? Let's see. She takes a deep breath, her words come slowly, her voice rattling in her throat. Mayhap Mebeth has forgotten herself many times over. I have dreamed that I was someone else. Each word is heavier than the last, as if centuries of weight are pressing down on them. Her body seems to shift slightly, as if wanting to relax, let go. How could you not know who you are? How is it ye do not know yourself? Mebeth licks her lips. Many things, even bits of the self. They fall through memory's cracks, shadows of things forgotten. These memory thing pieces may be bad, may be good. But why, Mebeth? Why the disguise when you could have been Ravel again? Here, in this place, all I did was the mending of things and bodies, setting bones, delivering babes. In all these things, I was content, she sighs. As for being that other, that Ravel, she licks her lips again. I think you take for granted what a comfort it would be, oft times, to misplace a memory or two. I wasn't sure if you'd be here, Mebeth, after what happened. Mebeth nods. Every moment is pained. Aye, my precious one, she winces as she takes a breath. Seeing you here, it's like an echo. Little time remains. The threads, these ravels, they are unraveling as we speak. Are you in pain? She nods. Yes, yet it is the irony which hurts the most. She gives a sickly smile. An act of kindness, thrice repaid. It is the way of the plains that my few acts of kindness should be the death of me. She laughs softly. Yet I have no regrets. I have questions, Mebeth. I need to know who did this to you. Can you She holds up her hand to silence you. Precious man, I would have you hear me this last time. Okay. Precious man, she sighs. Alls I wished to do was set the lady free of her cage. For ye, alls I wished for ye was to live. And for me, daughter, she sighs. There's a saying on the plains that a hag's kindness is crueler than her hate and poisons all it touches. I think we've seen the truth of that. I am dying now. She blinks her rheumy eyes. My end, it's traveling from all of time's directions. All of Ravel's threads are unraveling. She coughs. Yet, her gray eyes lock upon you. Mayhap not all is lost. One of my black barb seeds from the maze. Did you bring it with ye? Yeah, here you go. Ah, she takes the seed gingerly, and she slips it into her graying locks. So the unity of rings is served. With a flickering glance, she raises her hand and beckons you to come closer. Okay. She whispers something softly under her breath, then clasps your head in her hands and places a paper-thin kiss upon your forehead. You close your eyes as her lips touch your skin. May the plains receive you kindly, Mebeth. Unity of rings. Well, I had plenty of them for you, girl. Goodbye, Mebeth. Damn. Damn.
Done.
There's a zombie we should talk to in the mortuary as well. Here.
Done.
Right? I haven't been in. I never even went this way. I never even went this way. The guy near the gate can get you in. Oh, you mean, Pox? You can pretend to be dead. Yeah, I just wanted to check everything. Because I never went past him. I never thought I could. Hey. You see Pox hunched by the mortuary gate. She doesn't seem to have moved since the last time you spoke. Hey, Pox. Hi. Can you smuggle me into the mortuary? Hi, only deader or dustman going gate they do. You want Pox make you deader again? How about I pretend to be dead instead? Can you smuggle me in like that? Let Pox see you play deader. You play deader good. Pox get you in. Danish internet. Oh no. I mean, that was my internet yesterday. Pretend to be dead. Pox watches your performance without a sound. When you get back up, he speaks. Hi, Pox sell you. You want be sold now? Yeah. Oh man, back where it all began, eh? Now bottom floor. Okay. Here. Whoop. Hello? Excuse? Error? Game crash! Yup. Good thing you saved, yeah. Yup, I did just save. Please come back. Planescape, come back. Okay, back down we go. Watch less than 1 minute and 500 plus skipped frames. Oh my god. Yeah, I've only dropped 358 frames this whole stream, so yikes. To the right.
I'm gone.
So this way? Ooh, I don't like the vibe in here. The vibe in here kind of terrifying. This way? Not this one. Okay. This one? You there, hold! Didn't even see the game crashed. Yeah, it crashed. This feller? One room down. This one. You see a male corpse with the number 331 chiseled into his skull. His eyes and lips are stitched closed and there's a gaping hole torn in his throat. He smells foul. Obviously this. The zombie's awkwardly getting his voice back, and he sounds alarmed. Who's there? Answer me! There used to be a bug here that crashed the game and corrupted the save file. Back before E, I remember I lost my first 2 playthroughs here like that. Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt so bad. Can you not see me? Blind I am, in death as I was in life. Now answer me. Who are you? Who are you? The zombie becomes silent. My name has fled me. I can no longer remember who I am. Interesting. Talk to Dakon?
What is your will?
Ask him about travels. Three. You said I once traveled with 4 others. Who were these others? What can you tell me of the 4? The archer was a blind man, and he could see things no other could see. Tell me more about the archer. I know little of him. I know he was a soldier. I know that alcohol had taken a portion of his life. In blindness, he had come to know a different sight. In knowing this, he had become strong, yet he did not know his own strength. I never had any crashes when I played Planescape Tournament. Maybe Windows 98 was better for the engine? Oh, probably. Did you know what his name was? Before Dakon can respond, you suddenly know the answer. There's a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, and you feel the name surfacing, as if from beneath a great muddy ocean. His name was Zachariah? He was blind, but in blindness he had gained a second sight that allowed him to see things hidden to others. He was an archer, and where his arrows flew, they found the hearts of their targets.
Updated my journal.
Know that Zachariah was the name he carried, and know that his name pierced the heart of many enemies. So, my companions were Dakon, Dionara, this Zachariah, and there was another one? Morty was the last one. Oh! I see. Yep. The familiar. Oh. Zachariah? What? You! The zombie seemed shocked but gladdened. By the lady's gaze, his tone takes on a sense of wonder. Aren't you dead, Cutter? What are you doing here? I am a stable hand in the most lifeless place of all. Be it that I could pass beyond the eternal boundary and have a plane to call my home, but much of my soul was squandered, and now I'm here. What's it like being a zombie? It's honest work. The stitching comes undone from Zachariah's mouth, and his lips peel back in what might be a smile. I care little for it. What led you to this state? His voice drops, as if ashamed. It's a hard path following in your footsteps, Cutter, and many terrible things that I see. I took to drink and became half sodden with the stuff. Once, when I was sodding drunk, I signed my body off to the Dusties. Fate decided to kick me when I was down, and I died shortly afterward. What can you tell me about the mortuary? A place of the dead run by the dead. There's some things not right here, though. Like what? I'll tell you the dark of it. There's a zombie that pretends to be a zombie, but isn't. I don't care much for knowing the reason why, but it's a strange thing. Which zombie is it? Even if my eyes allowed me to see him, I can't make sense of numbers. Here's how you'll know him, Cutter. His voice is wrong for a zombie. He doesn't respond the same way as others. Anything else strange? Another thing, that old Githzerai, the one that keeps the preparation room, Doll. He saved you from cremation a score of times. You're lucky to have a friend in that one. What did Doll do to save me, exactly? He just postponed your cremation until you popped up off the slab. Not certain why, really. Interesting. What can you tell me about my previous life? Why, have you forgotten yourself? In a manner of speaking, yes. Well, you were a strange one, always suspicious and watching for something. Reckon somebody like you had got enough enemies in your lifetimes, and there was no denying that anybody who messed with you ended up on the black chapters of the Dead Book. Anything else? Any specifics? You could be damnable ruthless, too. Like when you made me sign that contract, or abandon that one muling chit on Avernus. We had a Balor of a time as well. None of us ever even entertained the notion to jump ship on your watch, son. I see. What else? Anything you could tell me would help. At your core, you looked at what happened to you like taking territory in a war. Everything was like a battle to you, and you were the most ruthless bastard I ever met, or I ever near met. Naught else mattered except for solving that goal. Poor Dianara, with her sobbing and pleading with you, didn't sway you none. The Gith warning you about your strategies, and poor Zachariah just trying to hold on when we hit the plains. You were tough like you couldn't die, but we were only human. Now I guess we're all in the Dead Book, or in and out of it, so to speak. Dianara? That feisty chit who would be a soldier swore she'd follow you to Bator and back, and by the powers, she was so addled by the thought of you, without her, she did just that. Cared little for me or the Gith, and a bare little it was. She was wild with heart poison for you, she was. Proof she was barmy. I don't understand what the women folk saw in your scarred mug, but it set their blood a-boil. She was some rich scut from the clerk's ward, and you needed something from her, and the only price was that she came with you. What did I want from her? One of the darks I never did bring to light, Cutter. Perhaps you tell me. I don't know. What else can you tell me? The Gith? Grim-looking Gith, unfriendly and silent like all their kind. Didn't trust that Gith a lick, I didn't. See, Cutter, them spindly Giths care only about two things, keeping out of slavery and killing them squid-headed illithids. Everything else is just lower down the slope, and he didn't give a damn about any of us other than you. Why was that? One of the darks I never did bring to light. Perhaps you tell me. Okay. A motley crew we were, a half-dead man who couldn't get himself penned in the death book if he tried, so ugly all the powers of death wouldn't take him, a wailing advocate's daughter, a Gith exile, a bobbing jackal-tongued skull, and a half-sodden blind archer like myself. A floating skull? That filthy talking skull was hankering for a bruise, and so it was, always smart enough it was, and making fun of my condition. I believe that. The Gith, yeah. You were a blind archer? That I was. You truly have forgotten, haven't you? All men see with more than their eyes, Cutter, some of them better than others. I sense the hearts of my foes, your foes, and my arrows always struck true. Ha, those were some times. Never mind. Well, that's it. Before you go, I need you to do me a slight favor, Cutter. What is it? His voice drops as if ashamed. I made some mistakes, some damn bad ones to be sure, and one of my biggest was signing that Dustman contract. If I hadn't been so sodden with Bub, I never would have done it. I regret it, and I was hoping you could set it all right. How? Way I reckon, this body's gonna last a long time, and every day's too long to me. Could you maybe gut me again, Cutter, for old time's sake? The thought of spending another batch of years here in the mortuary with these white faces is a mighty cold one. Can you see fit to put me back in the dead book where I belong? So you're telling me you want me to see what your guts be looking like? Okay, if that's what you want. You gut him, and Zachariah falls to the floor with a heavy thud. There's a faint hiss from the body, and you see the chest heave once, then with a faint rattle, the corpse goes silent. Rip Zachariah. Let's see what your guts be looking like. He just had a copper earring on him. Well. Well. It's a shame. A shame, that is. Now we can go see Coke's medal. Let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Can I talk to Dayanara? Will she be pissed? Can I say, hey, I found your dad? He's so worried about you? Or is now not the time? Hey, girl. She doesn't really have any new dialogue, sadly. Aw, man, this would be the perfect time for dialogue.
Portal detected.
Where is it? I know you're around here somewhere, portal. You don't have the bone charm. Can't use the portal. Ah, balls. Heck. Front gate is the only way out now. Welp. Either that or use the Modron Cube. Oh, that's true. I do have that. In the cube. Whoa! Hey, what up? Howdy, I'd like to go... It's the lower ward. Yeah, I was like, it's either the lower ward or the clerk's ward. Okay. Now, once again, I gotta pretend like I don't want to go in this building. I really don't want to go in there.
Portal detected.
Thank you, Nordum. Hey! The gigantic iron golem is still working at its forge. Sparks, ash, and hissing clouds of steam rise up from beneath the walkway. Hey, what up? Do you know of a citadel called the Fortress of Regrets? See what weapon he has for sale? Oh yeah, here we go. Punch daggers of Shar. Spiked gauntlets of ogre power. Top. Karlak's knife. The final achievement of one Karlak Kragenmore. This enchanted knife is a boon to those who practice the mystic arts. Karlak, ever one to aspire to greatness, sought to create a magic item that could retain an imprint of a portion of his memory, particularly the short-term memory that contained his considerable spell repertoire. He theorized that, if successful, he could effectively double the amount of spell knowledge he could retain at any given time. Unfortunately, the enchantment was beyond his capability, and in the midst of his fervent casting, Karlak went mad and plunged the knife into his own chest. Yikes. His sacrifice, however, was not in vain, for the knife possesses enough of the intended enchantment to bestow upon its wielder the ability to memorize twice the number of first-level spells. Yet more level 1 spells isn't a little late for that? I mean, I could have a bunch of magic missiles, I guess. I mean, it's not terrible, but... Hello. Do you know of a citadel called the Fortress of Regrets? It is a place of shadows, a fortress not even this tower can breach. Do you know anything more about it?
Updated my journal.
It is a memorial that has forgotten itself. It now decays in darkness, slowly dying among the skies of the negative material plane. The negative material plane. Do you know how to reach it? No. Oh. Okay. Hold, before you depart, there's something you must do. What? Sunder this prison. Free me. My purpose cannot be fulfilled in this cage. How could I free you? Give me the planar cube you carry. It can free me from this place. Don't give it to him? Okay, I can't give that up, man. It is the door that will allow this tower to leave this place. Give to me the planar cube. Be that as it may, I can't give the cube up. It's too precious to me. Order has set its chains around you. You are my enemy and the enemy of all that dies. You shall be barred from this tower until eternity ends. Okay. Alright, sorry, man. I mean, you already gave me a blade to kill myself with, so... I guess that's that.
All right.
Now it's basically either we grind XP or we go to the end game. Do you think I need to grind XP? No? Oh, by the way, the message was delivered. That was certainly speedy, wasn't it? Yeah, that was speedy. How many days has it been since he asked me to deliver that thing to the godsman? Yeah. Endgame is in the mortuary. I would take any healing charms from companions to yourself, by the way. Okay. My thanks, friend. One more task for you. For the princely sum of 200 coins, just take this handbill down to Barkus at the smoldering corpse and ask him to post it somewhere. He's an old friend, so he'll be glad to see it. Okay. Barkus?
Updated my journal.
I guess I'll go. Here.
I'm gone.
Whee! Me too, drunk harlot. Me too, girl.
Done.
One last errand before the end game. Yeah, you know how it is. Barkus. Hey. Back again, what now? Guildspur the auctioneer wanted you to post this handbill. Guildspur, eh? Let me take a look at that. He takes the handbill from you and looks it over. He frowns at it and says, alright, tell him I'll put it up. Anything else you wanted? Nope. Nope. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta do a little errand. You gotta be a little errand boy. Also rest, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure gonna rest. Sigh. Me too, mourns for trees. I'm wee! And also... back to the lower ward.
Done.
Hey. Once again, you come to me once again. There must be something I could do for you that my brother Darren cannot, eh? Ha! Did it. Then I have no more jobs for you, my friend. You have my thanks. He turns back to the crowd and begins hectoring them.
Updated my journal.
He's a Hector. Oh yeah, okay, so all the healing stuff on me. Clot charms, I guess. Gimme. Needle and thread. Do I need to have them on my... this? On my this, my quick use items. As long as your main character has them. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give someone this fingerbone key, I guess. Now just rest and we'll be ready. Ready to party. I could actually just rest at this guy. Can't I? Yeah. I mean... Oh. Rent. That was my bad. Okay, I guess we're ready to party. Am I actually gonna finish Planescape today? Back here. You might. God.
I'm gone.
I'm not prepared. Depending on how fast you read. Sneak me in. Okay. Where do I go?
I'm gone.
Behind me? Behind you. What? Looks behind me, IRL. The back wall of this room? Oh. There's something about the arch in front of you, something hauntingly familiar. A bone-numbing chill blankets the air between these two black pillars, as if the arch itself bordered on some other colder space. For some reason, you know this is the portal to the Fortress of Regrets. Now all you need to do is open it. Gross? You clench your teeth and dig your fingernails into your left forearm. With a dry, tearing sound, you peel off a strip of skin. The chill between the pillars becomes stronger, almost hungering, as if the portal has opened a crack. Examine the skin, I guess. This scrap of skin has been peeled from the back of your left forearm. Its scarred gray surface reminds you of a zombie's hide. It feels more like a piece of cured leather than a strip of skin. Prick your left index finger and inscribe a regret on the scrap of flesh with your blood. You prick the tip of your index finger. Before the wound can heal, you squeeze forth several drops of blood. As you prepare to scrawl your regret, a series of images float across your mind. I regret what happened to my companions. You whisper the words to yourself, but the regret echoes through your mind. I regret all of my companions had to suffer for me to reach here. You scrawl the regret onto the scrap of flesh, but your rapid healing forces you to stop often, to reopen the cut on your finger and squeeze forth more blood. Several moments later, you have finished, your blood glistening on a scrap of skin, a combination of your flesh, your blood, and your regret. Watch the blood dry, I guess. As you watch the bloody regret dry, a wave of cold washes over you. You look up. The black pillars to either side of the arch are glowing softly, motes of misty blue light drifting from their sides to form a shimmering curtain between them. Beyond the curtain, you can barely make out a weathered stone causeway leading into the darkness. Everybody ready? Query received. Response. Nordum is ready and waited, awaiting to process further directives. Oh, profess further directives. Actually, it's process. Never mind. Fall from grace? I've come this far, and it would be rude of me to retire before the final hour, she smiles slightly. Even if you were to ask politely, I would not permit it. It seems I have no choice then. Anna? Anna glares at Fall from Grace, then turns to you, fire in her eyes. If she goes, I'll go, so I will. I'll not turn stag on you here, I won't. Very well. Dakon, you with me? Your path is mine. Morty, you ready? Morty hesitates, glancing at the portal, glances at you, glances at the portal again, then gives a rattling sigh. Look, I'm not gonna say too much here, but, well, there's something I need to tell you. What is it, Morty? Well, it's about where we're going, or actually where we've been. Where we've been? What are you talking about? It's so subtle you almost miss it. Dakon's blade flickers, the edge dulling. As you glance at him, his hand drops to his side as if he is preparing for battle. This isn't the first time we've been through this. You see, we've been to this Fortress of Regrets before, though I didn't know it then. You didn't know? How's that possible? It's hard to explain until you've been there. Besides, you didn't know the other you. He wasn't exactly the kind of basher to share the chant with us. I mean, he was looking for some place, but I didn't know why, where it was, or what it was, so I couldn't say anything to you, because I didn't know anything. I just know what happened when we got there. And what happened? Well, we went to this fortress, and even before we land foot in this place, we're all split up, fighting for our lives, he shudders. So the first thing I want to tell you is if you're determined to go through with this, there's a good chance that anybody who goes through that portal is going to end up somewhere far away from everybody else. Thing is, even split up, we may be your only hope. Why do you say that? Because whatever was waiting in that fortress for you, Chief, it already defeated you once. To this day, I don't know how you managed to survive, but if you fall again, you're going to need someone there to pull you out of that fortress. Morty, I need you to tell me everything you can about the fortress. It's important. This Fortress of Regrets, it stretches on for leagues, Chief. It's a fortress, but it feels more like a plane in itself. All stone, all darkness, and shadows. Everywhere shadows. We go there, and we better be prepared. What happened when we first went there? Chief, I don't know what happened to you, but I know what happened to me. I spent my time running from vault to vault, those shadows crawling all over me, trying to bring me down. Then suddenly we were out, like someone had pulled us back. Hold on, when you said us, it doesn't sound like it meant just you and me. Morty falls silent. Know that I have walked your path many times, Dakon speaks slowly, as if measuring each word. His blade has become a misty gray, as if Dakon's mind has drifted. A portion of your path is known to me. 5 walked the path to the fortress. Each died their own death. But who were they? How did they die? I died the death of faith. The skull died the death of courage. The woman died the death of grief. The blind archer died the final and most merciful death, the death of the body. You died the death of memory. But who were these people? I already know. The skull was me, Morty says quietly. The one was some chit named Dayanara. I never knew the archer. He was one who knew his targets without seeing them. Many shadows fell beneath his rain of arrows. Yeah, Morty rattles as if shivering. Chief, at this fortress, there's shadows everywhere. There was darkness there, and every shadow was Shrakultlor. Dakon's voice is a whisper, and his dead black eyes seem to be staring at something just beyond you. They're tormented creatures. The wounds in your spirit are known to them. They will attack you through them. They spoke to me like the Pillar of Skulls, Morty's voice drops. They knew. Alright, look you two, I need to know all you can tell me about this fortress. The shadows suffer. They know of torment. They know how to torture you with that which has wounded your heart. When you face them, know that you face that which has killed you once. Dakon, Morty, you and I survived. What happened to the archer and Dayanara? The archer died the death of the body. The woman died the death of the spirit. I could not save the woman because it was not your will that she be saved. Her grave was dry of tears. No one knew to mourn her passing. But why didn't I want her saved? Your will was known only to you. Okay. I can't tell you any more, Chief, except we're bound to be divided as soon as we arrive. It's a huge place, and it's crawling with shadows, and somewhere in that fortress is something more powerful than any of us. Nothing lives there. The walls are darkness. Okay, before I step through this portal, is there anything else you feel like sharing that you think might help me? Well, Morty pauses. Yeah, there's one other thing you should know. The you I know before, the you that led us here, he wasn't like you. At all. What do you mean? All I'm saying is that despite all your asinine behavior, you got more spirit than he ever did. The other you, he was detached from everything. So I just want you to keep that in mind. But that's not all you want to say, is it? No. Morty pauses. there's one other thing. I may not have liked that other you very much, but he was one smart basher, the smartest basher I've ever known. He always had every angle covered. If he died at the fortress, that means... well, you don't think I can succeed, do you? No, Morty shakes his head. It's not that, Chief. Because it's not always who's smartest, or who's the most powerful, or who's the toughest. Sometimes it comes down to who you are and what you really want. I mean, once you wanted to become immortal, but in the end, is that really what you wanted? Just be sure what you want this time is all I'm saying. Fair enough. Look, Morty, we haven't really talked about this, but you know you don't have to come with me to this place, right? I'll understand if you don't want to. Yeah, I know, Chief, and I can't lie to you. I don't want to go, but I will. Just know that once we step through that portal, it isn't going to be just about you anymore. This is our lives you're playing with, and we don't get back up when we die. Then why are you... It is because of what Ravel said in the maze. Grace's voice is soft. So soft you almost missed it. Isn't it, Morty? What Ravel said in the maze. She said you draw people who suffer to you, like a lodestone. Morty shook his head. Maybe it's because you've been suffering all this time. Maybe when you end up settling things, maybe we'll know a bit of peace too. Maybe. Maybe so. Then, are you with me, Morty? Why not, Chief? Morty shakes his head. I mean, we've gone to every other horrible place, or horrible plane in the multiverse I can think of. Why not take that extra step over the cliff? He gives a rattling sigh. Are you ready? Because if you're not... I mean... I'm ready. There's nothing more I can do to prepare myself. Are you with me? Well, Morty glances at the shimmering blue curtain and gives another rattling sigh. Sure, let's go. I mean, any place else has got to be better than rattling our bone box in the mortuary, right? All right, then.
Nordum has improved.
Wow, Nordum leveled up just from talking. Poggers. I'm gonna make a hard save here. Just because. And let's go!
Portal detected.
Thank you, Nordum. Whoa. Nordum always helpful. The most helpful companion. I'm glad I brought him. Here I am. By myself. Go to the right first. That is my inclination, to go right first. Hello? Hello? Down or continue right? This looks like a dead end, so I'll go here. Nothing. Oh, Dionara! Before you use the ghostly form of Dionara, her spectral gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. She's standing at the edge of the black stone causeway, staring out into the emptiness of the plain. Dionara? My love, you should not be here. You must leave at once. Dionara, what is this place? Is this the fortress? This is the Fortress of Regrets. It is the place that holds the moment of my death prisoner, and I may not stray far from its halls. If you can find a way back to Sigil, you must. If you stay here, my love, you shall die. What about my immortality? Surely I'm still immortal, even here. She shakes her head. No, my love. There's something about this fortress. The shell that surrounds it cuts it off from the rest of the planes. It is the shell that acts as a barrier to your immortality. How could this shell act as an obstacle? That makes no sense. As I have maintained my vigil here in this place, I have come to learn the nature of your immortality, my love. It is a thing which hungers for the lives of others. At the moment of your death, it claims another living thing in your place, allowing you to live. The soul that dies in your place is brought here to the fortress as a shadow. I believe this shell prevents your immortality from finding another victim. So when I die, another dies in my place, and if it can't find another living thing to die for me, then if you die in this place, it's the end, for there is nothing that lives here, so you must be careful. Return back to Sigil and leave this cursed place. But my allies are here, and that means they're inside the shell. What happens to them if I die? My love, if you have brought anything from the lives with you to this place, then it is in terrible danger, both from the shadows and from you. Should you die here, your immortality will hunt for the closest living thing in the fortress, and that is the one that shall die in your place. You must leave here now. I can't go back, so can you tell me anything else that might be helpful? What waits inside the fortress? There's no natural darkness within the fortress, my love. Only the shades of those who have died in your place. The energies of this plane feed from them, and their hatred for you is beyond all reason. They will not permit you to leave. She throws a glance at the wall of the fortress. Do not enter. I beg you. But my allies are in there. I cannot leave them. Do you have any idea where they might be? If you brought others, then they were cast from you when you arrived. It is the nature of this place to divide living things, then kill them. She looks distraught. The fortress is a thing of many miles. Finding your friends here will be difficult. I gotta find them. There's no choice in the matter.
Updated my journal.
Very well, my love. If you intend to go on, you must know this. Past the entrance to the fortress is a great antechamber with countless shadows. You must move swiftly and not let them gather about you, or you shall surely be slain. One thing more, Dayanara pauses as if trying to catch a fleeting memory. Within the chamber are great clocks. Her voice becomes steadier, more certain. Clocks which you spoke of once as having been the key to your escaping that chamber, when you were trapped there once before. She looks at you. I know I cannot stay you from your course, my love. I shall watch for you, and help you if I can. Oh yeah, I brought your ring. I found your legacy to me. That ring still holds a part of me within it, my love. When you carry it, you carry my heart with you. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you suddenly feel a warmth pass through you. Dayanara opens her eyes and smiles. I knew you would return to me with it in your keeping. Carry it now with my blessing, and keep it close to your heart. Through it, I will defend you. You have my thanks, Dayanara. I must go now. Oh. She must go now also, I guess. Anything down here? No. She upgraded the ring. Oh. Nice. Oh, the skin of regrets. Cool. I love the skin of regrets. Smiles? Okay, I guess we go back this way. This music is dramatic. Oh. Wow. Imagine having to wait for that door and all you have to do is pee. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, open, 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 open. Uh-oh.
Great power is here.
Uh-oh.
I have need of you.
Uh-oh.
There are creatures that must die.
Oh god, is Ignis gonna kill me? A pulsating spectral light comes from deep within these fanged pools. The arrangements of these jagged iron spikes resemble a spider. Maybe. Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, no point fighting all the shadows here, just run around like a headless chicken. You got it. Oh. Oh. Owie. Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop. Don't touch me there. Ah! Ah! Up the stairs. Sure. These... Where stairs? These stairs? Oh god, there's even more up the stairs. Oops. Yeah, get away from me. Yeah, get away from me. I didn't die that many times, surely. Ah! I mean, surely I didn't die that many times. Ooh, get away from me. Get away from me. Uh-oh. I can't go that way. Where do I go now? Yeah, what about all the times Marta split your gut open? Oh, that's true. That's true. And that time I told that one guy to kill me. Oh God. Oh Lord. Where do I need to be? Because there's nothing up here for me. See that machine to the left? Over here? This. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well. Yay! Oh, lordy. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Ah, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Rolling at speed of sound. Ah. Touch it. This ancient machine looks like a forgotten war relic. Most of the machine is covered in dust, except for the strange panel with levers at the front of it. Oddly enough, the ground around the panel is disturbed, as if someone walked there recently, perhaps in the last few years. Examine it. The panel has a series of gears and levers. Beneath each one are a series of scratch marks that look like they were hastily carved there with a dagger. Some bear no marks, others bear a single slash beneath them, and one has an X. Without knowing why, you know the X lever will somehow help you leave this place. Don't touch me, I'm super important. I guess I'll pull the one with an X.
Updated my journal.
It gives way easily beneath your touch, and to your surprise, disintegrates into mist, then spreads to your hand, which also begins to fade. Then your arm, then you're overcome with dizziness, and the walls are fading out around you. Whoa! Anna!
So cold here.
Well, you should wear clothes.
Ah, the fiendling girl.
You leave her alone! Where's the one who brought you here? In a place where you'll never find him. If you thinks to be taking him, you'll be needing to get through me first. Your words have passions, strength, and a precious little reason. If it gives me the strength to gut you, I don't care. Curious. Your reason for following here is becoming clear. Enough of your chattering. If it's a fight you want, then could it be that you somehow perceive yourself as special in his eyes? If you're gonna try and get past me, then go and do it. Fiendling, I have watched the one you follow across many lifetimes. I know his heart, and I know there have been countless others who have felt passion for him. Of them all, you are certainly the least. You are a thing, bastardized by your parents and the planes. Shut your bone box, you hear me? Shut you. Answer me this, and you will know silence, child. Does the one you follow matter to you?
He matters more to me than my life.
Then die.
Wow? Shake my head, where's Corgan when you need him, right? Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I did that. Now what? I got punched. I guess go over to this, yeah. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! I'm super important!
I'm
Get
hurt.
it. Oh. They're gonna kill me. Maybe I can hit
I'm carrying too much to move.
encumbered. What did they do to me? Keep spamming the charms in the inventory.
I'm carrying too much to move.
Makes you immune eventually. No, the heart charms. Oh. I see. So I should just use them all? Also, why am I suddenly over encumbered? Like, what did they do to me? The shadows drain your strength. Okay, check stats now. 120 and 150. So I should be okay. But I can't move because my strength is 5. I have too many items. So... what do I do? If I can't move? Drop anything you absolutely won't need. Lady of Pain doll. Weapons. Ravel's fingernail is a weapon, I guess. This. Even though those didn't do anything. Godsman token. This eyeball I don't think I need. Bandages. This tiny corpse was your pet Lim-Lim. Whatever forces are at work on the negative material plane, it didn't allow the Lim-Lim to survive here. Oh my god, they killed my pet! I mean, that's just rude. My regular eyeball, I guess. Portal lens and the Modron cube. I guess I can't use them here, huh? Okay, do I need Ravel's hair? The pickaxes. Okay. I should be able to move. No need for her hair either. Cool. I'll just drop it now. While I'm already dropping. He just killed Anna, but when the Lim-Lim dies... well... okay, I can't make it through them.
I'm carrying too much to move.
You son of a... I'm trying. Kill. 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 I don't think I'm hitting it. There we go. This is real bad.
Die.
Trying to kill them with 3 strength. Yeah.
Damn.
Once the charms were off, we're done for. Shoulda done that. Huh? Shoulda done that. That worked? I guess. Also, I got my strength back. So I'll take back the bandages. Everything else is whatever, but I don't remember that working. Well, take your limb corpse back. I mean, I could. Ah, get out of my way. My dead friend. The one that mattered. Sorry, Anna. This one mattered. Where is it? Give it. Where is he? Gimme. Huh. Save. We'll take him with us to the afterlife or something, yeah. The most important. Those machines are what you need to click. So machines like this. Okay. Here's something. This huge clock looks like it has partially melted into the black stone surrounding it. As you look at the clock face, you suddenly feel a strange crawling sensation worming its way through the back of your skull. You've seen a clock like this before, but not this one. There's something important about it, but you don't know what.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Ugh. Get away from me. This ancient machine looks like a forgotten war relic. Most of the machine is covered in dust. Hunt for a panel, then the lever marked with an X. You quickly find the X-marked lever and pull it. It gives way easily beneath your touch, then disintegrates into mist. You take a deep breath as the wave of dizziness overtakes you again as the walls fade out around you. Where am I going? Not Nordum!
Don't let it end like this.
Did I just die?
Oh, feel all stiff.
Okay, so I should kill those things. Because they can kill me while I'm using a lever. That's obnoxious. Cool. Hey, fellas, how are you doing? Would you like to die on this fine day? Let's see if it works 2 times.
This is it.
Hell yeah. Cool. I'll still go click on this. I've seen one, but not like
Updated my
this.
journal.
This. Where am I going? Okay. No, Nerdum!
Processing. Plane. Negative material. Location. Fortress of Regrets.
The rogue construct.
Sense of closure imminent.
You have overstepped yourself.
No, not Nordum!
You wish harm upon one who has aided Nordum at cost to himself. Nordum will attempt to stop you. Prospect of success. Slight.
Oh.
The body is a shell. Intense pressure may fracture it. Shall I continue?
You intend to harm him. Nordum will stop you.
Nordum! He tried. Yeah, he did his best. Whoop. I mean, he did the very best with what he could.
I'm hurt.
Oh god. You guys suck. You made me waste a cloud kill. Oh, you did it again. You suck.
Spell got disrupted.
Spell disrupt.
I'm hurt.
God. I hate you. I hate you. You're not my real dad. I mean, they're just gonna disrupt me again, so I don't...
I'm hurt.
Cool, 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 cool. This huge clock looks like it has partially melted into the black stone surrounding it, but the ground around it has been disturbed, as if someone walked on it recently, perhaps in the last few years. There's something crudely scratched on the clock face, and you suddenly feel a strange crawling sensation worming its way through the back of your skull. You know what's written on the clock is a message to you. From you.
Updated my journal.
The message carved on the clock face looks like it was carved with a dagger. Run. Doors are lies. Use cannons, then portal. It looks like the message was written in some haste. Following the message is a crude arrow pointing in the opposite direction as the long hand on the clock. Thanks for the advice, me. Oh, hold on. I have to kill these then. Because if I don't, they'll kill me. I mean, oh, here, I'll just... epilepsy warning, by the way? Bright flashing lights. I'm so sorry for your eyes. Okay, that's one down. Smiles. Two more to go. God, I'm really not doing a lot.
Spell got disrupted.
Cool. Love it. Love when they disrupt my spells. Do you have a spell that increases strength memorized? I do. I do. Hold on, I gotta run so I can use it. God. Miss, 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 miss. Oh my God. What is this? The beginning of
I'm
Baldur's
hurt.
Gate? Miss, 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 miss.
Die.
Exactly. That's how I feel. You son of a bitch. Christ. Okay, I guess I'll quick save here. Goddamn, yeah. Yeah. Rough. Where am I going? Who's next? Fall from grace? No!
It is difficult to separate shadow from the darkness here.
Tanari.
Oh god. So, you're the spider that lies in the center of it all? I like that she's still just walking around. I have many questions that you could answer. Your goals in this matter have not been entirely clear. My goals are not for you to know, fallen Tanari. My indulgence is all that keeps your black heart beating in your chest. You may leave with your life now, if you will. My heart is neither black nor do I fear for my life. My companions, my friends, are here in your fortress. I shall not leave until we are rejoined at the man we follow, and the man we follow has resolved this matter to a satisfactory conclusion. There is no satisfactory conclusion to this fool's errand. You will leave this place, and you shall leave your undying companion here. Fear not for his life. The only price he shall pay is the loss of memory. As gracious as your offer is, I must refuse your offer to abandon my friends. As for the small price he will pay at your hands, it is the equivalent of death to him. I have traveled with this man for some time, and there are many things I do not wish him to forget. He will forget. It is his fate to remain ignorant. He will forget you, Tanari, just as he has forgotten all who have walked the path of misery with him. He exists to die, forget, and die again. He is nothing. That is your judgment. The fact remains that I do not wish him to forget me, nor all that he has struggled for to reach this place. He has suffered much, and I find my sympathies lie with him rather than the arrogant creature that postures before me and fights as a coward fights, preferring to kill from a distance where his opponent cannot reach him. You shall torment him no more. Tanari, perhaps you doubt my powers here in this place. A demonstration may silence your doubt.
You have done enough harm. Prepare yourself.
You are... I can forge planes with my power. I can unmake you.
No. I mean, not femship. Now where am I to go? This isn't going well? Yeah. She's the only one to put up a fight so far. Middle room. Middle room? Has a cannon. Middle room? This? Where you spawned. Okay, so this area. Here. Or here? Oh god, you get away from me. This place? No. No, get away from me. Where you spawned the very first time. This away? No. Where did I spawn the very first time? I did this. Close to the map marker. Oops. Oh, this. I see. So I have to get rid of these. These sons of guns. I hate them so. Don't want to spend all the charms. Yeah. Get away from me!
Updated my journal.
Nothing happens. In the distance, you hear a roaring sound as if something just opened, and a howling wind is rushing through the vaults. As you try and figure out where the sound is coming from, you suddenly realize you're disintegrating and becoming part of the wind.
Shadows.
Ah, the Githzerai. I remember him well. Submit.
I may be bested in battle, but I shall never be defeated.
You cannot hope to defeat me.
I have been here before. This time I shall never leave.
So be it.
God, if only he knew Cloud Kill. Okay. The next one will be to the northernmost room. This one? Or this one? Yeah, there, this one? Yeah, okay. Get away from me! Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just need a little bit of health to get me by. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, there's a portal. Portal yes? Portal yes? Save. Oh, it didn't save. Uh-oh. Oh no, not Ignis. Oh no, not Ignis. I save here.
All right.
Good luck. I'm gonna die. Oh. This huge crystal radiates a pulsing spectral light as it hovers above the crater in the middle of the room. The rhythm of its pulses reminds you of a heartbeat, but slow and sickly. Light from the crystal touches the edge of the room like fingers, each ray of light casting a glow on the ruined faces of the statues surrounding it. Touch it. As you touch the crystal, there's a flash of heat, an orange-white light, and you whip your hand back. The crystal burns, like the heat from Ignis's flames. From within the crystal, the sickly white-blue light dances dances and flickers like fire. Looks like I'll have to put you in the dead book first, Ignis. First things first. Thanks for the infernal shield. Oh god. Oh lord. Aha, you healed me! You fool! For you taught me fire! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, this is all I can do. It's just stab him, I guess. Do I have any other spells that I can use on good old Ignis here? Save for spell? Cool.
Die.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My thing wore out. Now you wouldn't hurt of me, would you? He would hurt of me.
Damn.
Stab through his worthless mage armor class. I'm trying.
Damn.
Critical missing. Come on. Still just injured, huh? Oh, he hit me.
Die.
Ooh, a critical hit. No wonder I'm missing him. Look, I'm stabbing over here.
Damn.
I'm stabbing the air. I'm gonna get you, Ignis.
Die.
If only Corrigan was here. I know, this would be ended like 5 minutes ago. Just gotta improved haste him and this would be over.
I feel stronger.
I did it. Ooh, a characteristic point. What should I put it in? Strength, obviously. Easy. Easy clap. A sounding stone. What level am I now? 15. Level 15! Yep. Yep, doing great. This huge crystal radiates a pulsing spectral light as it hovers above the crater in the middle of the room. Oh, I was 36 when the game ended? Yeah, but you also grinded. I didn't grind. Touch it. There's a moment of dizziness as you touch the crystal, then a slow chill passes through your body, and you discover that your muscles have locked, your hand frozen to the crystal's surface. There's a moment of silence, then sharp pains splinter through your body like fractures. You feel as if your very being has been turned to ice, then shattered. Oh my god. Good incarnation. He's awakened. Practical incarnation. Finally, I thought I would die again waiting for him to rise. Paranoid incarnation. Perhaps you will still die. Never forget, I watch you thieves, you killers. Killers all 3 of you. Have a care how you speak to me, you deranged wreck. He was fortunate to reach here with all those traps you scattered throughout the plains. I swear, if I could have crossed the years to put you out of my misery, The 2 of you be silent. Let us make sure he is all right and save the arguments for later. Who are you guys? By the hells, he's lost his memories. Damnation, he's useless to us now. Calm yourself. He's only disoriented, as we all are. As were we all. Give him a moment to get his bearings. You're all thieves, wearing my body, and you will give it back. I'm at the limits of my patience with your howling. Be silent, or... This arguing avails us nothing. Give him space. Leave him be. Time is no longer in our favor. I will not stand here and squander another moment while our adversary is no doubt hunting for us. We waited long enough for him to awaken. I will speak to him now. Oh, okay. Getting a little close. The man before you resembles you, but he carries himself more like a force than a man. His eyes are watching you carefully, and as you study him, you feel him studying you. So, it has come to this. Who are you? I will not surrender my name to you or any man. The man's voice is rough, like yours, and it rings strangely in your ears. As for who I am, you should be asking yourself that. You are one of my incarnations. You made it here with my clues to guide you. We're separate incarnations? How is that possible? The incarnation is silent for a moment, then his expression changes to contempt. If there is anything I have hated about you, it is your countless questions, your desperate fumbling for meaning and answers. The man's voice is like a hatchet, and anger flickers across his features. The time for questions is past. Now you will listen to me. I was the first to breach this fortress, and whatever it is that awaits us here was somehow able to defeat me. It will not best me a second time. You sound as if you intend to fight whatever it is that lurks here. The man gives you a strange look, then studies you. Of course, that's the only reason we're speaking now. I'll need you to be the shell, but your mind must be my mind. Do you understand me? You mean you intend to possess me?
Updated my journal.
Yes, he glances around the spiked walls, then turns back to face you. We cannot leave this place in pieces. Only one may leave. What are you talking about? You must surrender your will to me. Your knowledge and skills, whatever little you've managed to accumulate in your life, may prove useful. He sizes you up again. It ultimately will be but a fraction of my power, but it might have its uses. Yet you came here previously and were defeated. The man frowns. I was taken unawares, and I did not anticipate my companions would be split from me upon my arrival. What happened after that is confusing. So, even if I were to surrender to you, then we could still fail? Unlikely. I'm the only one who possesses the knowledge necessary to succeed. This moment is the culmination of centuries of planning. Many have suffered and died for us to be here. Their sacrifices must not be in vain. The last sentence unnerves you. It is delivered like a speech, and there's no passion behind the words. And why should I let you? You have no choice in the matter. You do not know how to escape this place. I do. If you refuse to surrender with me, I will refuse to surrender to you, and neither of us will be able to leave this place. Only one may leave, and it will not be you. Agree to it? How do I surrender my will? In the simplest terms, we simply lock gazes and you surrender yourself. You will merge with me and we shall be as one, with my mind dominating. Okay, I guess. So be it then. His eyes become gray like mist and he gives a slight smile as if in anticipation. We shall see what your mind has in store. You lock gazes with him. His eyes are like stones and they start to drag you down. Lock gazes with him and try to force him to merge with you. As you swim in the corridors of his mind, the first emotion you encounter is surprise, and his eyes widen. He is not absorbing you. Your will is stronger, and it is consuming him. You feel him desperately trying to pull back, but he cannot. He is too weak, and your will blocks his retreat while drawing him deeper into your subconscious. This is the last time we shall ever speak. Return to death where you belong. He looks incredulous for a moment, then he disintegrates, and you feel a rush of knowledge pouring through you, fighting to the surface. It's almost too much to absorb at once, and you find yourself disoriented. So much knowledge, so many experiences that... Wow, +1 intelligence and wisdom! And as quickly as it occurred, the rush subsides, and you steady yourself. The bits of knowledge swirl about in your mind, and you will make sense of them later. For now, only one piece of knowledge is important, that the Incarnation did not know how to leave this place. He lied to trick you into surrendering. Damn it. Damn it. He lied to me! I guess I'll talk to paranoid me. Hey. The man before you resembles you, but his back is hunched as if he is perpetually afraid of being struck. He is watching you warily, and he hisses as you approach, his hands clenching, as if wanting to strangle you. His arms are horribly gnarled and scarred, as if they had been dunked into a stream of acid, and his left arm looks like it's holding on by a thread, literally. Who are you? Know that you will not last long in this place, thief! Spittle flies from the man's mouth, and his face twists in a maddening grin. Mazes and regrets and death are all that are here. What do you mean? You are a thief! The Incarnation's hands twist as if wrapped around your neck. I will feel the bones of your neck snap beneath my fingers. Take my body back. You wear my body like a cloak, and you shame me. I'm no thief. I stole nothing from you. You stole everything. I awoke on the streets of the Ring City, and all who saw me knew me. He takes a rasping breath. All that you had done, all that you had harmed, they were waiting for me, blaming me, hurting me until I couldn't take the voices anymore. His fingers grasped at the air and had to make them silent. Oh. You were the one who killed the linguist Finn, weren't you? Then wrote the dodecahedron journal in the language of the Uyo. He affixes you with a wary eye. It seems just looking at you is making him uncomfortable. Let us speak in private, just the two of us. As you speak the language of the Uyo, the incarnation's eyes widen and he stares at you. After a moment of silence, he replies in the same language. Only I know the language of the Uyo. How do you know it? You're correct. You're the only one who knows the language of the Uyo, so if I know the language of the Uyo, I must be you. He is silent, staring at you. It is those others who are not you, for they do not know the language of the Uyo. He nods slowly. I hear you. This place confuses one's perceptions. We are both you, and now we must become as one. He looks frightened. To your surprise, he reverts to normal speech, and all the inflections to his voice are gone. It is calm, level, and much like your own. I no longer wish to live like this. Yeah, you've suffered much. You were born into a world where nothing made sense, where strangers claimed they knew you. They blamed you for things you knew nothing of, and they tried to hurt you. He looks at you, and he watches the incarnation loses its mad gleam, and his eyes become more like your own. Yes, I will protect you now. You will know peace, for that is all you ever wanted, isn't it? The incarnation relaxes at your words, his eyes dimming as he locks gazes with you. There's the faintest of whispers as he falls to the black stones. With his collapse, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull. And there is a flood of memories and strength and emotions, and you steady yourself, dizzy for a moment. Then your vision clears and you are yourself once more. Okay, good me. How you doing? The man before you resembles you, but his face seems calmer somehow. He gives a slight smile as you approach, and he nods as if in approval. Are you alright? How are you? Have we ever had a name, or was it just the first of us? The man chuckles softly. Know that I am your ally in this. I, like these others, have died my death in your mind, and this figment is all that remains. But who are you? Ah, his smile fades, and he looks at you with concern. This must be disorienting for you. Let me try and explain. I am one of your incarnations. I was once lost, now I'm here again. How's that possible? I do not know. Whatever you touched within the fortress has brought pieces of yourself to the surface. He pauses for a moment, thinking. One of the others may know the means of how this came to be, but it is beyond me. If you're a part of me, there are things I must know. Ask. I've had countless lives. Why are there only 3 incarnations here? I do not know. Perhaps we were the 3 pieces that were somehow still present in your mind. Present? How? I do not know for sure, but I would guess that when we die, traces of the former personality may remain in your mind. And I know that sometimes we may make ourselves felt. How? When you are about to place yourself in danger, or were close to a realization, for example, I found that I could stir, help prod you in the right directions. So you were the crawling sensation I kept feeling in the back of my skull? I would be at a loss to describe how it felt to you, but it is possible, yes. Cool. Do you know why I wanted to become immortal? No, I do not. I think that was done out of fear. Perhaps one of the others knows, but not I. What makes you think it was done out of fear? The man smiles slightly, but there's no humor in it. If anything, it is a sad smile. What man wishes to die? He shakes his head slowly. But only the first of us will ever truly know the reason that brought us to this state. What was your life like? It was quiet and long and was filled with much of the pain and the joys that one would expect in life. I served as a cartographer for a time and walked the plains for several years. How'd you die? In the end, as I traveled upon the fields of Bitopia, terrible shadows took on life as I lay sleeping. I died as I felt their claws upon me. They're the shades of all that died in our place. The man looks pained. Yes, I know. I know that now. One cannot be in this place of regrets and not feel their agony. I came to this fortress with allies, but they've been separated from me. Then I fear your friends are already dead. The man looks pained. This place bears a hatred for the living. I know, I had to watch it. How do I leave this place? I do not know. I've never been here before. One of the others may possess the knowledge of how to leave, but I do not. Okay, well, in order to leave, you must again become part of me. Will you do so? I had a suspicion. We were not meant to exist as this, and as unnatural as our immortality is, the situation compounds it. He nods. Yes, I will merge with you again. You know you'll cease to exist? He nods. Yeah, I know. Okay. One last thing. Just this. The incarnation pauses for a moment, searching your features. Before I return to oblivion, there's something I would know. Yeah, what is it? He studies your eyes, his expression somber. Did you live your life, the brief life you've had in the end? Was it worth it? I mean, I feel like this life seems to have only caused suffering for myself and others. I would see it end, and the plains allowed peace once more. He nods, and for a moment you think he's going to say something, but then he collapses, the life running out of him and into yours. As he falls to the black stones, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, making you shiver, and you know the incarnation is no more. Now use the bronze sphere. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Try incarnation. The simple bronze sphere is about a foot across, but is surprisingly light, as if hollow inside. Examine it. Although its basic appearance is normal enough, this sphere somehow manages to offend the rest of your senses. The texture of the sphere, just the feel of it, gives you the impression it's an egg that's just about to burst open. Just touching it makes your skin crawl. To make matters worse, the faint smell of rotten custard emanates from it, and it makes your eyes water. Oh, we didn't get the dialogue? Well, oh well. How long would you say, or about how much do you think is left of this? It would have just given you a shit ton of XP. Yeah. Very little? Cool.
I'm gone.
So I'll try to finish it. Hi, Dionara. Before you use a ghostly form of Dionara. Her spectral gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. Her eyes rest on yours, and you feel a strange, disjointed sensation, as if you are looking at several pairs of eyes at once. Dionara? My love, at last I have found you. I searched for you after you were divided by the crystal. This fortress spans hundreds of miles, and I feared you were lost to me. Her ghostly eyes take your measure, searching your body for new wounds. Are you well? I think so. The crystal divided me, but I'm one again. Now I'm trapped here, however. I suspect trapping you here was the crystal's true purpose, but it poses no barrier for one such as I. She closes her eyes. Much do my eyes see, and the halls of this fortress are well known to me. If you are trapped here, my love, I shall see to it you are set free. Where is it you wish to go? I'll guide you through all the dialogue, lol. Good. Good. I wish to rejoin my friends. As you wish, my love. She stretches out her hand. Touch my hand, and the walls of this fortress shall be walls no more. Touch. Touch.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Don't bother with any stuff on the floor.
All right.
Ah, no, my companions.
So you have come. Then you shall die again.
Hold on a second. We didn't even get to see Morty die, did we? You'll find out why? Oh, okay. So he doesn't seem to like you. Yeah, I don't know why.
So you have come. You are unwelcome here, Broken One.
What have you done to my friends?
Are they dead? Yes. Unlike you, they have but one life. And they wasted it for your sake.
They died for you as they always have. Such is the way of all mortal things. It is the fate of all that follow you, Broken One. You have forgotten much. Why'd you do it? They tried to harm me, here of all places. I defended myself. In so doing, mortality claimed them. Their deaths were by their own hand. I mean, technically, the only one who really put up a fight against you was Grace, but okay. I gave them the opportunity to depart this... I gave you the opportunity... I'm sorry. Let me try a third time. I gave them the opportunity to depart this place, but they seemed determined to help you, despite the cost to themselves. So you killed them. The Tiefling girl was especially fierce in your defense. Her feelings for you burned brighter than Elysium's fires. And the Denari, she was quite strong. Her tolerance for pain would have shamed the Batizu themselves. I took no pleasure in their deaths. Then why'd you do it, bitch? It was not my will. It was not I that brought them here. All of them had a choice, and they chose to die for you. It has always been the way of all that follow you, for they are tormented souls, seeking a release, but they know not why. You have forgotten this, and you shall again. Oh. I know you for what you are. You're my mortality. Your armor. It is twisted like tree branches. Such things speak of Ravel's magics. Yes, I am that which was split from you by the hag's power. I am that which walks with all life. My voice is a death rattle, a last breath in the throat, the whisper of a dying man. I have been freed from the prison of your flesh. You're fresh. Freed from me? The moment I was split from your cancerous shell, I knew life. I knew freedom. I shall not surrender it to you. We were not meant to be separated, and the planes have suffered because of our separation. You know nothing of meaning and separation. Before your memory dies again, know that we were never meant to be as one. This shall be the last time you and I speak, Broken One. I mean, okay. Then there's something I would know, Spirit. I've traveled far, and there are many questions you can answer. I will indulge you this one last time, then this fortress shall be silent again. My questions are these. Ask your questions, but know you shall never remember the answers. Okay. Then this is my final question. What can change the nature of a man? The question is meaningless. Nevertheless, before there's an ending between us, I will hear your answer. Then this is my answer, and you are the proof. Nothing can change the nature of a man. If there's anything I have learned in my travels across the plains, it is that many things may change the nature of a man, whether regret or love or revenge or fear. Whatever you believe can change the nature of a man can. Then you learned a false lesson, Broken One. Have I? I've seen belief move cities, make men stave off death, and turn an evil hag's heart half-circle. This entire fortress has been constructed from belief. Belief damned a woman whose heart clung to the hope that another loved her when he did not. Once it made a man seek immortality and achieve it, and it has made a posturing spirit think it is something more than a part of me. Your defiance will hurt you more than any wound in this place. Belief cannot change the nature of a man. I think it can. I think belief could even unmake me if I believed it enough. You do not possess the force of will for such a thing. Oh. So you admit it's possible. Do not try my patience, Broken One. Can't type the same number twice? Oh yeah. Twitch doesn't like that. Focus your will inwards. Center yourself. You are a fool to think you can achieve such a thing. You can barely keep your own tattered mind intact. There's nowhere left for you to fall, Broken One. Keep focusing. Stop. You know not what you do. I know what I do. You've tormented me enough, and now it ends. If you do this thing, we shall be undone. There is no one fate here. You destroy us both. As I see it, I have two choices. Either I kill us both, or I let you kill me again and again, losing what few pieces of my mind I have left. I think I'd prefer we both die. Unless you have a third solution. Unless? There's no other resolution to this matter. I think there is. We can become one again, as we were meant. You know not what you do. If we are reunited, then it shall be an ending. There shall be no future for us. We shall go on to further torments. It is better that happen than the multiverse continues to suffer because of us. If we become one, we shall suffer. There is too much of the nature of the first one in us for us to be saved. We shall be damned. You know not what you do. No, I know very well what I do, and I think this is the only answer. Prepare yourself. Know that I've always hated you, Broken One. When we are one, I will continue to hate you. When your shell dies at last, know that I shall take pleasure in your death. I can live with that, and so can the planes. Know that my hatred for you will unmake the planes. Prepare yourself. We shall be as one again until your last moments of life. Before we do that, what are my friends? Is it possible to save them? Eh? Eh? I am mortality itself. The nature of life and death is something I know. Well, when we are one, my knowing shall be yours. Okay then. I guess I'm ready to be mortal again. As you reach out with your power, Morty suddenly floats into the air. Hold up, Chief. You don't need to resurrect me. I was, just kind of lying here, you know, listening to you two. You were feigning death. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm already dead, and, Chief, what happened to your voice? I am something else now. Time runs short, and soon time and fate will catch up with me. I will return you to Sigil, Morty, if you wish it. What, return me? What about you? Come on, Chief. I may be a coward, but there's no way I'm leaving you in this place. Many are the crimes that were committed when my mortality and I were split. These crimes carry a price. You may not go where I will soon be. Well, I could go with you anyway, Chief, if you wanted me to. I mean, we've been through worse. Not this time. Perhaps one day you and I will meet again on another plane, but not now.
Not to get all misty-eyed, but, it's been a pleasure, Chief.
Morty stares at you for a moment, then sighs. Farewell, Morty. You reach out with your power. There's a rush of air, and Anna stirs. She raises her head slowly, then shakes it, confused. Anna, are you alright? Anna's eyes widen as she hears your voice. What happened to you? Your voice, it's like echoes it is. I have changed. I am something else now, and I cannot remain here much longer. I will return you to Sigil, if you wish it. What? Anna opens her mouth, then pauses. Where are you going? Many are the crimes that were committed when my mortality and I were split. These crimes carry a price. There is a place reserved for one such as I on the lower planes. It is punishment of a sort. But I don't want you to go. I will not forget how much you were willing to sacrifice for me, Anna. Anna nods. She looks like she's about to say something else, but then falls silent. But the unspoken thought remains in her mind, lingering. I do not need your words to know your heart, Anna. Farewell. As your power touches him, Dakon takes a staggered breath and looks up weakly. It looks like he's barely clinging to life. Awaken, Dakon of Shraklor, last wielder of the Karak blade. As he hears your words, Dakon slowly nods. Your voice. Have you at last come to know yourself? Yes, it was a difficult thing, and it cost many lifetimes. Many suffered so that I might know myself again. The knowing of oneself is a difficult path. In knowing it, I know where I shall soon be bound. Time and fate come here even as we speak, and I will not be here much longer. I will return you to Sigil, Dakon, if you wish. Dakon falls silent for a moment. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp, as if severing a link. Know that once I owed you a debt. Know that you saved my life, and know that I followed you to settle that debt.
I have paid for your life with mine. The debt is settled.
Very well, Dakon. Our two deaths were as one. You will leave this place with your freedom. As your power touches Fall from Grace, she rises dizzily to her feet. Even disoriented, she somehow manages to maintain her composure. Fall from Grace. Fall from Grace looks up, and she holds her eyes for a moment, then she smiles. But it is a slight smile that carries more sadness than anything else. Your voice. So you have found yourself at last. Yes, the price was high. The cost was many lifetimes, mine and others. The price of such a thing is seldom measured in copper. Fall from Grace studies your features. Are you still... I am still the one you know, but my perspective has changed. I have not forgotten you, if that is your fear. Fall from Grace smiles again, the same sad smile as before. No, that was not my fear. I cannot remain here for much longer. My punishment calls, and fate and time shall soon be here. I will return you to Sigil, if you wish. That is not my wish. Fall from Grace reaches forward, and her hand lightly touches your arm. There's a slight tingling sensation, barely felt, then she takes it away. I will find you again, no matter where in the lower planes you will be, just as you shall be able to find me. It may be a long time. Where I am bound, time is not measured in years, and the crimes I have committed are stronger than any cage. No cage shall separate us, and no plane shall divide us. Fall from Grace's face becomes like stone. Keep thinking of me, and we shall meet again. I shall not forget all you sacrificed for me. She shakes her head. Just do not forget me. Time lays waste to all things, but I shall fight it as long as I can.
Time is not your enemy. Forever is.
Perhaps so. Farewell, Grace. You reach out with your power, shaping the soul into Nordum's shape, slowly, until you feel it slipping back into the Modron's body. There is a shudder from Nordum's frame, and he springs to his feet. Nordum. Nordum blinks, the shutters of his eyes clicking rapidly, then the shutters dilate to points as if he's squinting at you. Your voice exceeds standard recognized parameters. I have become whole again. I have changed, but I shall not be here much longer. I will return you to Sigil, Nordum, if you wish. Query, where is your next destination? Nordum will follow and protect you. I have committed many crimes across many lifetimes. I go now to a place of punishment. You cannot come with me. Branching query, do you not require or do you not want presence of Nordum? You cannot follow Nordum. It is not my choice. There are other powers that now rule my actions. They always did, but now they know me for what I am, and they come even as we speak. Nordum clicks for a moment, then his crossbows begin clicking and twanging in his hands. Nordum surrenders gratitude. You help Nordum find his indemnity. As you help me find mine, I give you your freedom, Nordum. Explore, learn, grow. We may meet again, on another plane, in a time far from now. Response heard and acknowledged. Nordum now awaiting said day. Hold on to your logic, Nordum. You will find it a greater shield than most of the passions that rule the planes.
The issue no longer equals total logic.
Farewell, Nordum. Am I now fighting in the Blood Wars? Was that my fate? Was my fate to fight in the Blood Wars? Yes. God damn it. Well, that was Planescape, huh? I can't imagine being evil in this game. Like, God. Start 3 more games of Baldur's Gate. I mean, I think just the one is fine. But now that Planescape is done, you know what that means, chat. Billions of years later, you'll still be fighting in the Blood Wars? Yeah. It's time to, work on, what my next main game will be. Even better than Siege of Dragonspear. More Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Days are Fridays and Saturdays. Did you find out what the crime you did was? No. Yay! But yeah, the next game, the next main game that I'll be playing for my 3 days of the week, I'm thinking... I mean, it's gonna be Mass Effect. You guys know, right? It's gonna be Mass Effect. Nah, it's gonna be Mass Effect. I want to play so bad. Like, so bad, you guys. It's been out for a while. Like, what, a month? I want to play so bad. His crime was putting pineapple on pizza. No, his crime was ordering a pizza, but with bone, not boneless. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Mass Effect. Maybe he just believed that his crime was so horrible. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna start Mass Effect. And it's going to be a Renegade run, which will be a lot more fun. Because Renegade actions are basically the asshole actions. So if you want to see me punch a woman in the face, it'll happen. Evil? Kinda. You want to play it very badly? Yes, so bad. I want to play Mass Effect so bad. And I will play it very poorly. Because it's a shooter and I am bad at those games. So, I mean, also you get to hear a lot more femship, but she'll actually be femship. Throw a dice for every decision. Nah, I'm gonna be Renegade. And that also means that Kuroshi will get to come back to streams. Because I assume he has played Mass Effect. He understands. But there we go, y'all. That's the end of Torment. Do I feel tormented? Yes. Would I play it again? Possibly, but I find it hard to believe, or there are things that I didn't do. Not to get too misty-eyed, but it's been a pleasure, Chief. Hey, yo. I mean, I never saw the Lady of Pain, so I would have to play it again to see the Lady of Pain. But, yeah. Cross-eyed girl plays Mass Effect. I mean, I'm not cross-eyed, I got shaky hands. I got shaky hands. So Mass Effect now then. Icewind Dale is also good, but much more combat oriented. Yeah, that's the thing that's stopping me from wanting to do Icewind Dale right away, is it's all fighting. But yeah, I'm thinking Mass Effect, which is also fighting, but I can play it on easy, and I'll still get murdered, so you know. The Lady of Pain mazed me twice. Yeah, I'm gonna play it on easy. For sure. And I'm gonna play my favorite class, which is not everyone's favorite class, which I believe it's called the Technician. So a lot of people in Mass Effect want to go all bionics and be cool and stuff, and I'm like, no, I just want to send out little robots to do stuff for me. It's also technically the quote-unquote healer class, so there you go. But yeah, thank y'all for watching all of Planescape. I got through it. I mean, faster than I thought. Don't worry, Icewind Dale has SCS too. No thanks. But it was 40.1 hours. That is what my Steam says. It was nice to listen to this audiobook. Thanks for reading. Yeah, sorry that sometimes my brain and my mouth don't work in tandem, and so I had to restart the same sentence like 12 times. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, nevertheless. But yeah. It happens to me too, yeah. It happens reading out loud. My mouth is not fast. But yeah, it was a good game. I did like it. But I don't know that I can be evil in it now that I've seen that ending. I mean, when your good ending ends you up in the Blood Wars, I don't even want to see where the bad ending could take you. More Blood Wars. But yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna end it here. And tomorrow will be some Mass Effect. A little bit Mass Effect. I'll have to make sure that it doesn't show off my email or anything fun like that, because, you know, they love to do that. EA and BioWare combined. But yeah. And that also means new stream starting and stream ending stuff. So, that'll be fun. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow then. Okay? Bye-bye.